Mystery Theater.
Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall, practitioner of the seventh oldest profession, storyteller, spinner of tales, weaver of dreams, especially those that are dark and foreboding. An ancient poet wrote, "Forgetfulness, sweet and blessed forgetfulness, is the most precious gift of the immortal gods. For the innocent to forget, and for the guilty to be forgotten, is to receive, finally, the benediction of amnesia, the sweetest spirit of all. For amnesia sits patiently beside the never-ending stream of time, bestowing her largesse on the innocent and the guilty alike."
Jerry?
Eric, what's wrong?
I'm in trouble.
What kind of trouble?
I'm scared. Scared stiff.
Now, whatever it is, kid, I'll stand by you. Now, what did you do?
I killed a man.
All right, kid. Now, who was it?
A man named Jamie Parsons.
Who?
They said his name is Jamie Parsons.
Oh, Eric, now, how could you kill Jamie Parsons?
I did. I shot him 10 minutes ago.
No, kid, you didn't. Now, how could you? Jamie Parsons has been dead for 50 years.
Our mystery drama, A Bride for Death, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Tony Roberts. We are still a young and boisterous country, filled with optimism and high spirits. At least we like to think we are. And we endorse positive thinking. We're convinced that the pot of gold lies at the end of the rainbow, and that sterling silver lines every cloud. And so our language has no word to match one that is so familiar to the Germans, Weltschmerz, which means a melancholy weariness with the futility of life. Which is not to say that we don't encounter it here and there, we do. But it's not really what you could consider a mainstream affliction.
Well, good morning, Martha.
Oh, I'm just taking your pancakes off the griddle.
Well, that's life. You know what life is? Timing. Now, you be there at that exact split second.
Now, that's enough, Jerry. 2 philosophers in this house at one time is more than I can put up with.
Well, Shakespeare down yet?
And don't call him Shakespeare.
Well, why not? He's a poet, ain't he?
Oh, here, feed your face and give us a rest.
Okay. Now, you tell me. Now, here's a boy, 25 years old. He's been to college, means he's got brains, he's good looking, means he's got no problem with women.
Jerry, I'm worried about Eric.
Worried? For crying out loud. What's his problem?
I don't know.
Well, it doesn't help that he can come running to his big sister any time he needs it.
It's just that, I don't know, he feels rejected.
Rejected? Why, that boy is welcome wherever he goes.
No, Jerry. He's actually being rejected by the editors. He sends his poetry into a magazine, and back it comes with a rejection slip.
Well, I read some of those poems, and I couldn't make head or tail out.
Oh, what do you know?
Well, I know what I like. You know what he ought to do? He should get a job.
He's trying to find himself.
Oh, I pass.
Good morning.
Oh, Eric, you're just in time for breakfast.
I only want some coffee.
Well, you can tell that this is a city boy.
Eric, you really ought to have a good breakfast. Sugar and fresh cream, Eric?
I'll take it black. I've got this headache.
Oh, look, you better see a doctor.
No, he doesn't need a doctor. He needs to have a good time, raise a little hell. Hey, why don't you come with us, Eric, into the dance at the Grange Hall tonight? put your arm around a pretty girl, the whole world is different.
I wish the whole world could be different.
Now, Harry, you just can't get serious at this hour in the morning. You're going out for a ride. Saddle up Duke or Admiral, and you just look at that sky, and you just breathe that air and enjoy that sun. And you know how you feel? I remember that poem you once recited when you were a kid. And you'll say it again. God's in his heaven, and all's right with the world.
I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high or... Oh, Duke. Hold it. Hold it, boy. That can't be. It can't be. It's a mirage. Stay here, Duke. There's plenty of nice grass. Have your lunch. I have to find out about this. It's incredible. Out here? This type of architecture? Out here?
Jamie, darling, I knew you'd come. Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm not Jamie.
Oh, I see. I've been waiting for Jamie to come back from the war.
The war?
Yes, the war. And now I know who you are.
Well, who am I?
You're Jamie's best friend, his buddy in the fight. And Jamie fell and he died in your arms, and with his dying breath, he made you swear to come and tell me I'm the only one he ever loved.
But,
After I finish crying for Jamie, you and I will fall in love.
I almost wish that were true, but that's not what happened. I was just riding by, and I was struck by the look of the house.
Were you?
It's fantastic. This ornate, late Victorian architecture is so perfectly preserved.
Do you like it?
It's fascinating.
Well, I think it's just too much gingerbread. Granddad built it. I've never seen you around here.
I'm visiting. Jerry Carraway's my brother-in-law.
You can't mean Jerry. You mean Oscar.
No,
Oscar Carraway owns the farm over on Stillwell Creek.
I think that's what they call it.
Well, that's Oscar. Jerry can't be anybody's brother-in-law. He's hardly a year old.
I suppose we're talking about two different people.
Now, if you're kin to the Carraways, I am going to invite you to come inside and have a nice cool glass of lemonade.
Well, thank you.
Come on into the parlor, and we'll sit. I don't know what is the matter with me. My name is Julia Sanford.
And I'm Eric Mills. I can't get over this.
What?
The way this place is furnished, and that phonograph.
Oh, yes, everything is the latest from all the way over to Omaha.
Everything is so authentic. And I think the telephone is a great final touch.
Well, it's just an ordinary old telephone.
Old is right. Well, that's practically an antique. They used to have those about the 1920s. I've seen them in the movies.
Do you like movies?
Well, some of them.
What's your favorite?
Well, I have my own taste. I mean, my favorite movie happens to be, don't laugh, Birth of a Nation. I saw it at a retrospective in the museum.
We saw that in town at the Bijou.
Do you have a theater that shows old pictures?
Old pictures, new pictures, any kind.
Everything here is so,
So what?
that one word, it just covers everything. Authentic. Even your dress.
Oh, this is just a silly old...
Well, you know, nowadays there's no style. There's no set style. Girls dress any which way, but yours is definitely 1920-ish.
Well, I should hope so. Dad's taking me shopping to Omaha as soon as I get back from Washington. Oh, do you like politics?
No, definitely not.
Oh, don't you ever say that in front of Dad. I told you Dad's in Washington visiting with President Wilson. And he...
But Wilson isn't the president.
Oh, that's right, he isn't. I can't get used to the idea of that new one, Mr. Hardin. Mr. Warren Gamaliel Hardin. There's a mouthful for you.
But,
Dad was against him at the convention.
the way you talk, I almost believe you.
Why, you can read it in the newspapers. Dad is an important man. He's going to run for governor. You just ask Mr. Carraway if that's not so.
No. What I mean
Oh,
is...
I hope it didn't sound like bragging on my part.
Everything is so...
You don't believe a word I say. All right, now here. Now just read it for yourself in yesterday's paper. Now what does that headline say?
This is the Rocky Mountain Advocate and Messenger, July 18th, 1921. Even the newspaper? It's so carefully preserved.
Preserved? Why would anyone want to preserve a copy of the silly old ad mess? You can always get a fresh one the next day.
Oh, if only this period had never passed away.
You know, I don't understand half the things you say, but I love to listen.
Do you suppose that I could call on you again?
Oh, well,
I understand. There's a dance at the Grange Hall. How would you like to go?
I'd love it.
Great. I'll pick you up.
No. Oh, no, I better not.
Why?
Jamie, we're engaged, and it wouldn't be right for me to go to a dance with another man.
But Jamie's been missing in action, you say, and...
Yes, and everybody says he's dead.
I'm sorry.
And if I went to a dance with someone else, it would be my way of saying to the world that I thought he was dead, too, and I don't want to say that. I just don't want to say that.
Julie, I don't think people would say that...
You better not stay here any longer.
Julia, if I said anything...
Please go. I must ask you to leave.
But, Julia...
Please.
Supper in a half hour, Jerry.
That smells great. Now, whatever do you put in your stew?
Cooking is my business.
I have to hand it to you, Martha. It's a miracle business. Now, evidently, it's done wonders for Eric. He's chopping wood. He's humming a tune.
Eric?
Yeah, as happy as a jaybird.
What's got into him?
You're cooking. Now, what else?
Oh.
Hello, folks. How's our happy little homestead?
Eric, darling, are you all right?
No, I'm not all right. I'm magnificent, spectacular.
What's gotten into you?
The French say, cherchez la femme.
Oh, you be quiet.
Oh, he's right.
Oh? Well, who is she?
Well, there may be one or two little complications there, but it's nothing I can't handle. Why didn't you tell me?
Tell you what?
Tell me you had a museum here.
Museum? Oh, there ain't no
It's
museum.
a wild place, and it's a gem. It's authentic to the tiniest detail.
Eric, please tell us what you're talking about.
Dedicated to the 1920s.
What is?
This museum.
Oh, but there isn't any museum.
Yes, there is.
Where?
Oh, come on now. Quit pretending. She works there. I suppose she's the curator.
Who?
Her name is Julia.
Julia.
Oh, you'd know who she is, Jerry, because she has to be the prettiest girl in town.
Eric, this museum, just tell us where it is.
But it's down the road from here. It can't be more than 2 miles. It has the most beautiful garden and lawn. And the house is a perfect example of late Victorian. I think it's called the Sanford House. It's the most beautifully kept... What are you looking at me like that for?
Eric, the Sanford House is an old ruin. It's falling apart.
Oh, but I was...
And it's so overgrown that if you didn't know it was there, you couldn't even see it from the road.
No, I was just inside, and it was...
Eric, are you sure that you...
I was inside the most beautiful...
Now, you think you'd better see a doctor, Eric, huh?
But I was.
Eric, do you want us to ride back there with you and prove it?
Are you saying that the girl, the house, that was all a dream? But I wasn't dreaming. I know I wasn't dreaming.
And he wasn't, because we were there too. Unless it's possible that we were dreaming also. Well, every young man should have a wonderful girl of his dreams, and it's just fine if that's where she stays. It's when she materializes that you can run into a problem. I shall materialize again shortly with Act 2. What happens to the past? Or put it this way, what is the past? Is it a record or an impression? Does it exist only as a rapidly receding and fading memory, or does it maintain a solidity and a substance? Who has not remarked at least once, where has the time gone? Does this mean we really believe that time goes somewhere? If so, where? Eric Mills is convinced he has found the answer.
I know. I wasn't dreaming.
Maybe you were, Eric.
Everything was so real.
All this is coming out of your head. It's your fantasy.
But everything was so, I keep saying the word, authentic. He even knew your father's name, Jerry. Oscar.
Well, it's like Martha says, Eric. Now, this is what you know, and...
I never knew your father's name was Oscar.
Of course you did. Not consciously, perhaps, but...
I can swear I saw...
Yeah, Eric, now you did see it. Now, you wanted to see it. You know what I mean? I mean, for some reason, you got a notion that life was better in the 20s.
Wait a minute. Wait... 1920. Remember, Eric? Do you remember?
Remember what?
The Bartlesby Tavern and Inn.
No.
Oh, you do. Up in Connecticut. Mom and Dad took us there every summer.
What does this have to do?
There was that poem printed on the wall.
What poem?
About the year 1920. The year the tavern was built.
I don't remember anything about it.
Sure. Look, you weren't even 4 years old, and I recited the poem. And you were able to memorize it just from hearing me read it once. Oh, Mom thought you were a genius.
I don't know what you're talking about, Martha.
Listen, see now. I was built in 1920 in a time of peace as a place of plenty. Let no care or trouble enter. Finish it for me, Eric.
For love and joy are at my center.
You see?
Well, what does that prove? I mean, that I could make up a whole thing about being back in the 20s?
You could do anything.
Jerry.
What I mean is, with his imagination, anything is possible.
Yes, and you've talked about the 20s.
Maybe I have.
As a writer, as a poet, would you have rather lived then or now?
Oh, hey, now, what kind of question is that? Huh? He'd be dead now if he lived back then.
He knows what kind of question it is.
Whatever you say, I know where I was this morning.
Yes, Jerry, where you always wanted to be, back in the 20s when it was easier to be a poet.
Martha, everything is relative to when you were alive.
But you'd rather have been alive when Hemingway was young, with Fitzgerald. You'd want to be in Paris with Gertrude Stein and Picasso. You feel that people like them would be more apt to notice your worth than the people of today.
Well, what if that's true?
What if it's true?
Yeah, sure. I mean, the 20s were a more exciting time to be alive, but does that mean that I could just conjure them up? It's real. It's real. I knew it was real.
Oh,
Julia,
now, I said I could not go to that dance.
may I come in?
Well,
Just for a little while.
all right, but just a little while.
Julia, I had to come back to you.
Eric, if you're going to start that kind of talk, I'll have to ask you to leave. Right now. After all.
After all
After
what?
all, I am an engaged girl. Oh, listen. Isn't that a swell number? Oh. Now, I promised Dad I wouldn't use that word.
What word?
Swell. Dad hates slang.
Julia, may I ask you a question?
Hmm?
What year is this?
What kind of a question is that?
Oh, please, Julia.
Only this morning you saw the paper.
What year is it?
Is there a reason why you wouldn't know?
Could you tell me?
It is July 19th, 1921.
You sure of that?
Honestly, Eric.
What's that?
What's what?
Don't you hear it?
All I hear is a train.
That's what I mean, the train. There hasn't been a train here in...
Hey, what are you saying? That's the ODP.
The ODP.
The Omaha, Denver, and Pacific, silly. Everybody knows. Are you sure you're all right?
Yes, I'm sure.
You know, this afternoon I promised you a glass of lemonade. I think you could use some refreshment now. Excuse me.
I heard it. I know I heard it. Wait a minute. Hello?
Hello?
Information, please.
I can give you any information you want.
Do, you have a number for, Mr. Jerry Carraway?
Jerry Carraway? Well, I know Oscar spoils that child something fierce, but he ain't about to give a year-old baby a phone number of his own. Do you want Oscar's number?
What's the number of the movie theater in town?
Oh, why do you want to know?
I want to find out what's playing.
Well, ask me. I should know. There's a picture called Intolerance with just the greatest...
Oh, no.
Oh, what do you mean, no? I'm telling you what's playing at the movie theater.
I mean, it's wonderful.
That's what I heard, but a lot of folks say it's a little too serious. Now, over at Council Forks, they got a funny comedy with that fatty Arbuckle. Now, he is a scream.
Thank you very much.
Anything else you want to know?
I promise you won't laugh.
Well, if it's funny, I can't promise.
What year is this?
You're a card, all right.
What year is it?
1921. Everybody knows that.
Thank you. 1921.
And here we have some of Amy's famous lemonade. Isn't it good? I never knew if the boys were coming over for me. Or for the lemonade.
Julia.
What is it?
I'm so happy.
Oh, now just excuse me. Hello.
Julia?
Oh, what is it called, Jean?
Julia, are you all right?
Sure. Why?
Well, some man placed a call from your home just before.
Yes?
And he sounded just a tiny bit peculiar to me.
Oh, come on, call Jean.
I was just wondering, should I call Sheriff Gates?
Sometimes you are so silly.
Well, better be silly than sorry.
Good night. Eric, what did you say to scare Jean?
Jean.
The telephone operator.
I admit, I sounded crazy.
What did you say?
I asked her what year it was.
Oh, why do you have to keep asking? Don't you know?
Julia, I could never explain it. And you could never understand.
Then why bother?
I want to stay here, Julia.
Here?
Here.
Well, how would it look?
Well, we could get married.
But
You what?
There's Jamie.
World War I has been over for 3 years now.
What'd you call it? World War I?
If you haven't found him in those 3 years...
Why did you call it World War I?
He has got to be dead.
Why did you call it World War I?
Because in 20 years, there's going to be World War II.
What? You're joking. Listen, there can't be any more wars. After all we went through, people aren't that stupid.
Do you believe that?
So what else can you believe?
Julia, you have got to tell me. Do you love Jamie?
Well, what business is that of yours?
I have to know.
We kept company for a while, and when he left for France, he asked me to wait for him, and could I say no?
Are you in love with him?
Oh, I don't know.
Are you in love with him?
Well, no. But I promise
You
that
can't make that kind of promise. You can't give him what you don't have. And what you don't have for him is love.
Well, how do you know?
Because you love me.
Well, what makes you think that,
You love me, Julia. You have to love me.
Why?
Because it's right. Because it makes sense. It simply has got to be.
Oh, Eric.
Don't waste time, Julia. There is so little time. People don't realize how little time they really have. Come on.
Well,
For a walk.
well, there's no place to go.
Oh, yes, there is. We'll go to town.
Well, there's nothing doing.
Yes, I'll show you.
You are having so much trouble with Dad's old car.
I can't get used to the way these gears shift.
Well, here we are.
It's beautiful.
Well, nothing ever happens here. There's the drugstore, and the hay and feed store, and the moving picture house. And they just took the sidewalks in for the night. There's a local joke, Eric. Oh, and the train.
Well, let's stop at the station.
Well, if somebody flags it down. Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's old Lady Haskins. I don't want her to see me out with a fella. It'll be all over town. Take me home, Eric. Eric.
Yes, darling.
I think you better go.
Go.
It's late.
No, just sit by me for a while. Why am I thinking of a certain poem?
I don't know.
Why do I see the words? From too much love of living, from fear and hope set free, we thank with brief thanksgiving, whatever gods there be, that no life lives forever, that dead men rise up never, that even the weariest river winds somewhere safe to sea.
Oh, I like that.
I believe it.
That no life lives forever. That dead men rise up never.
That even the weariest river
Winds somewhere safe to sea. Oh, would you write that down for me, Eric?
Of course, darling,
Here's
of
a piece
course.
of paper and a pencil.
That no life lives forever.
Oh, Eric. Eric, I know now. I know in my heart that Jamie is dead. And I'm glad. I shouldn't have said that. But you see, now I know that our love, which is so sweet to us, will cause no one else pain.
And even the weariest river winds somewhere safe to sea. Here.
Oh, Eric. This is the first gift you ever gave me.
We're safe. We're safe here. It's just as I dreamed it would be.
Oh, that must be Dad calling from Washington, D.C. He's probably going to tell me about his meeting with the president. Well, I'll have more important news for him. And I want you to say hello to Dad. Hello, Daddy? Daddy?
Julia.
Oh, who is this?
Julia.
Jamie!
Yes, Julia. It's Jamie.
And now, among the beautiful sounds of this beautiful world, we hear introduced a new note. And we know very well it must be a note of discord. And was the poet right? Is it true that dead men rise up never? Where has Jamie come from? And where is he going? I shall have the answers when I return shortly with Act 3. And suddenly, it's 1921 for Eric Mills, who wasn't even born then. 1921, a year of innocence, and most important, peace. Not just the absence of war, but peace. And Eric Mills has somehow sought it out as a refuge from the deceptions and the dejections of the jet age. He has even found Julia. But so has Jamie, Julia's doughboy fiancé, who evidently didn't die at Chateau Thierry.
Jamie, they told me you were dead.
They left me for dead. And for a long time, I didn't know who I was. And then I remembered. I remembered you. And I've come home.
Jamie, I've got
I just got off the train.
Jamie, dear.
I'm coming home, Julia. I'm coming home to you. And then I'll run from the station. I'll run all the way.
Please, Jamie, wait.
You remember how I could run all the way? I can run even faster.
Jamie, there is something I must tell you.
There is something I must tell you. I'll see you very soon.
It's Jamie. And he's alive.
Darling, you and I, we love each other.
But that was before...
Before what?
before I knew Jamie was alive.
Our love has nothing to do with anyone else.
Jamie still believes...
A lie.
Oh, don't say it that way.
How else can I say it? If you love me, then Jamie believes a
Oh,
lie.
Eric, please go.
Go.
Quickly.
Why?
Before he gets here.
No,
I'm frightened.
don't be.
I'm frightened.
Here.
No, darling, I'm frightened. Not for me, for you.
Julia, there is nothing to be frightened of.
Yes, you don't know him the way I do.
It doesn't matter.
He's got a violent temper. He'll be bad enough to kill you.
But I'll have something to say about that. Who says he can kill me?
Is it better if you kill him?
It's better for me.
Oh, Eric, I don't want you to...
To what?
To be hurt.
What can I do? I won't give you up.
Oh, I don't know what to do.
I am... Julia, you love me. I love you. We have a right to be happy.
And Jamie...
Sometimes there's only one way to say something. The only way I can say it is it's just too bad about Jamie.
But I don't want us to hurt him.
If Jamie is reasonable and sensible, why should anyone be hurt?
Eric, he's here. He's here.
Yes, darling.
I'm terribly frightened. Listen, Jamie is crazy. He's always been a little bit crazy, but now...
Julia. Oh, Julia, darling, I've come back home.
Jamie. Hello, Jamie.
Hello, Jamie, is that all you can say?
Jamie,
Hey, who's this?
Jamie Parsons. Eric Mills.
Who are you?
He's a friend.
No, that's not exactly true. I'm more than a friend. Julia and I plan to get married.
You what?
You heard what I said.
Never mind. Never mind what you said. I want to hear what Julia says. Well? Come on now, is it true?
Oh, Jamie.
Oh, Jamie, what? Now, is it or isn't it true?
Now, Jamie, you and me, we never were really formally engaged.
Listen, I asked you to wait for me.
And
And you promised that you would.
because you were going away.
Now, let's get this straight. You mean you are throwing me over for...
Listen, why don't we just all sit down and talk intelligently?
No, you aren't going to walk out on me. Now, never.
Just a minute.
Now, listen, I know you. You're slick and smart and smooth talking, and you hang around while a guy is off doing something important while he's fighting for his country, and you take advantage.
That's not the way it happened at all. Why don't we talk about this, huh?
All right, buddy. Now, look, I don't know who you are, but this is your lucky night. Now, you won't get hurt, provided you just walk out of here fast.
Look, I know how you feel, but she doesn't love you.
She's been in love with me since we're both 10 years old. Now, you tell him, Julia.
Jamie, listen.
But don't you see what she's trying to tell you? She doesn't love you.
Julia, you can't tell me that. He is not going to have you.
No. Jamie, don't. Please, put that pistol away.
No, he won't have you. He won't.
Please don't kill him.
Why not?
Please.
Who deserves killing more, huh?
Jamie, please.
What do you think kept me alive all those months in the hospital, thinking of you, dreaming of you, picturing how it would be? Well, when I got back home, I am home now, and I know what I got to do.
I won't let you.
Get away from him.
No.
Listen, Listen, ain't that just your style, huh? Hiding behind a woman's skirts.
I don't have to hide anywhere. You better let go of that gun. I'm gonna kill you. Let go.
Stop it, both of you! Stop it! Jamie?
Oh, is it Julia? Oh, it is.
He's dead.
I didn't mean to. You saw that? I didn't want.
Who are you?
Eric. I'm Eric.
Who are you?
Eric. The man who loves you.
Oh, yeah. I need someone to love me. I need someone to love me now. And now that Jamie's gone, what can we do about Jamie?
There's only one thing I can do. Give myself up.
No, they'll put you in prison.
I have to pay for Jamie. I'll turn myself in.
No, Eric. Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
I have to do it.
Don't leave me.
Wait for me, Julia. Will you wait for me? I'm looking for the sheriff.
Eric. Now, Eric, boy, you...
The sheriff. Where's the sheriff? I killed the man.
You didn't kill anybody.
Eric.
Where am I?
Eric, dear, drink this.
Now, what has gotten into you?
I killed a man.
What are you saying?
Who?
His name is Jamie. Jamie Parsons. We were having a fight over this girl I told you about, Julia Sanford.
Eric, you have got to listen now. Jamie Parsons was killed way back in 1920 or thereabouts.
No!
Please listen, Eric.
Don't tell me I'm crazy.
Eric, look, we found you wandering around on the road.
I was looking for the sheriff.
Eric, now way back after the first war, Jamie Parsons came home. Now, he was sweet on Julia Sanford. Now, he was also crazy. Maybe it was what they call shell shock in those days. But anyway, he tried to kill her, and somehow the gun went off and killed him.
No, I was there.
No. It was too much for Julia. After her father died, she shut herself up all alone. That big house, it just went to ruin, you know. She kind of lost her marbles.
Oh, you're talking about someone else.
Now, her dad, Big Jim, was my godfather. And so we go over there regular. Now, we bring her food and we'll see that she's still alive.
Right, let me show you.
No, Eric. I think the time has come for us to show you.
No, this can't be the place. The lawns, the gardens, flowers. It was like a park.
Eric, this is the Sanford place.
But the house, it's falling apart.
Now, you can see that...
But it was so beautiful just yesterday.
Oh, Eric, not yesterday. 50 years ago.
But I tell you...
Eric, dear, when we meet her, smile. She gets very upset if people don't smile.
Yeah, the bell. The doorbell. It's the same.
Who is it?
Morning, Miss Julie.
Who are you?
It's Jerry. You remember me, Miss Julie? I'm Jerry. Oscar Caraway's boy.
Oh, Jerry. How's your dad?
Why, just fine, Miss Julie, just fine.
My dad is still in Washington.
Huh?
I expect him home any time. But the president keeps him there. Oh, come in. Come in.
The phonograph.
Martha's here, too.
Well, I am so glad. How are you, Martha?
Just fine, Miss Julia. And we brought a guest.
Oh, you know I don't like to meet strangers unless I have a chance to dress up first. Martha, you should have told me.
But he's not a stranger. Now, he's kin. That's Martha's baby brother.
Oh, well, that's different.
His name is Eric.
Well, how do you do, Eric?
How do you do, Miss Julia?
Amy?
Amy's been dead 50 years.
Eric. Now, I knew when Eric, once a sweet boy, was home from the war.
You mean Jamie?
No. His name was Eric. We were in love. So much in love. He didn't stay long.
You all right, Miss Julia? I mean, is there anything you need?
He wrote down a poem for me. I look at it every day. Every day. Read it, Eric. It is so beautiful. Oh, be careful. That paper's old and falling apart. Just like me. And the ink has faded. Can you read it?
From too much love of living, from hope and fear set free, we thank with brief thanksgiving whatever gods there be, that no life lives forever. The dead men rise up never, that even the weariest river winds somewhere safe to sea.
La vida es sueño. Life is a dream, as the Spanish poet said. And even dreams are dreams. In that case, when are we dreaming? When are we awake? If we can't tell for sure who we are, how can we possibly know who we were? But whether here or in a dream, I, at least, shall be back shortly. Well, to complete our expedition into poetry, the greatest poet of them all said, "All the world's a stage, and all of us are players." And so this raises the logical question, are we a permanent cast? Do we keep coming back to play the roles for which we are best suited? Have we led these lives before? Well, you just listen to us again, and for an hour anyhow, you'll be able to lead a brand new life. Our cast included Tony Roberts, Bryna Rayburn, Marion Seldes, and Earl Hammond. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown.
This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
The CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm Tammy Grimes. A little test. Now, right off the top of your head, how many immortal literary phrases come to mind? I'll go along with you. None but the brave deserve the fair. To err is mortal, to forgive divine. O death, where is thy sting? And last but not least, elementary, my dear Watson. Yes, dear Mystery Theater fans, you have made the correct deduction. We are about to embark on another adventure with the fabulous Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson.
My dear Holmes,
I know you're a stormy petrel and that puzzles follow you like night to day. But this is obviously a matter of petty housebreaking, pure and simple.
Watson, I quite agree with your diagnosis of housebreaking, but it is neither pure nor simple, and I fear it may yet prove to be simply deadly. Our mystery drama, The Reigate Mystery, was adopted especially for the Mystery Theater by Murray Bennett and stars Gordon Gould. I'll be back shortly with Act One. Sherlock Holmes fans, and who isn't, are accustomed to following the great detective into every imaginable situation. In and out of hansom cabs, on railroad stations, on the underground, on the Thames, in wild boat chases. But the last place you'd expect to find him is in a hospital room, suffering from nervous exhaustion.
Good morning, Watson. Oh, why are you up, Holmes? I gave you a sedative last night that should have had you sleeping till noon.
Indeed you did.
What happened?
You know my methods, Watson. Reason it out.
You didn't take it.
Excellent, Watson.
Oh, you're really incorrigible, Holmes. I must...
Tell me, are you visiting me as a physician or as a friend?
Both. But as your physician, I must insist that you follow my instructions. Now, why didn't you take the sedative?
Because I'm feeling perfectly fit.
Well, as your friend, I rejoice. As your physician, I disagree. You must admit, Holmes, that even your iron constitution broke down under the strain of unraveling the colossal schemes of the Netherlands Sumatra Company, and you need rest.
I trust you're not prescribing a longer stay here in the hospital.
Oh, no, not at all. I know you. This is no place for you to get the rest you require. How does a week in the country strike you?
Where?
Surrey, with my old friend from Afghanistan, Colonel Hayter.
And his household?
Oh, a bachelor establishment, Holmes. No one to fuss over you except your friend and physician. It will be ideal.
Rest is your prescription, and rest I shall have. Just make arrangements to have me discharged from this hospital.
And so it was we came to Colonel Hayter's house near Reigate in Surrey and walked straight into what at first blush seemed a petty problem. Shortly after dinner, I insisted upon an early bedtime because of Holmes' condition. But our host said...
Oh, by the by, I think I'll take a pistol from my collection upstairs with me, in case we have an alarm.
An alarm, Colonel Hayter?
Exactly. We've had a scare in this part lately. Old Acton, who's one of our county magnates, had his house broken into last Monday. Oh, no great damage done. But the thieves are still at large. No clue? No, none as yet. Oh, but after your great international affair, this must seem small potatoes to you, Mr. Holmes.
I quite agree with you, Hayter.
I suppose there were no features of interest? No, I fancy not. The thieves ransacked the library and got very little for their pains. Might even have been vandals. What makes you think that, Colonel? Well, it seems obvious to me. The whole place was turned upside down, drawers broken open, presses ransacked, and the result is an odd volume of Pope's Homer, 2 plated candlesticks, and ivory leatherweight, a small oak barometer, and a ball of twine are all that the thieves took.
What an extraordinary assortment.
Yes, that's why I say vandals. The county police ought to be able to make something of that. Why, surely it's obvious that...
My dear fellow, you're here for a rest. Now, for heaven's sake, don't get started on a new problem when your nerves are still shaky.
You've made your point, Watson. I shall be a good patient and get along to bed.
Hayter and I were down early to breakfast, and I was pleased to see that Holmes was sleeping late, when suddenly the butler rushed in agitatedly.
Have you heard the news, Colonel? At the Cunninghams? Burglary? Murder? Oh, my word. Who was killed? J.P. or his son? Neither, sir. It was William the coachman. Shot through the heart, sir. Who shot him? Well, a burglar, sir. Then ran off and got clean away. Oh, it's a bad business. A bad business. Good morning, gentlemen. What's a bad business? Oh, Holmes. Good morning. You may go, Jenkins.
Jenkins just told us about a murder over the Cunninghams.
Cunningham?
Yes, the leading light in the county. Justice of peace and all that. Decent fellow.
He was murdered.
Oh, no, not Cunningham. His coachman caught a burglar in the act and got shot for protecting his master's property. Evidently the same villain who spoke into Acton's.
And stole that very singular collection.
Precisely.
Now, Holmes, you promised.
Just breakfast conversation, Watson. This tea is excellent. It does appear to me just a trifle curious. A gang of burglars or one burglar operating in the county might be expected to vary the scene of their operations and not crack two cribs in the same district within a few days.
Yes, well, not if they were local fellows. In that case, Acton's and Cunningham's are just the places to go, for they're far the largest around here.
And richest?
They ought to be. But they'd had a lawsuit going for some years, which has sucked the blood out of both of them. Acton has some claim on Cunningham's estate, and the lawyers have been at it with both hands.
Really, Holmes, I think we should change the conversation before...
All right, Watson. If it's a local villain, there shouldn't be too much difficulty in running him down. And I don't intend to meddle.
Inspector Forrester, sir.
Good morning, Colonel. I hope I don't intrude, but we heard that Mr. Holmes of Baker Street is here.
Inspector. Yes, he sits across from me now.
Oh, Mr. Holmes, if you don't mind, we could do with a bit of assistance.
The fates are against you, Watson. We were chatting about the matter when you arrived. Perhaps you can fill me in on some of the details.
Gladly. We had no clue in the Acton robbery, but here we have plenty to go on. And there's no doubt that it was the same party in each case. The man was seen.
By whom?
The Cunninghams, father and son. The elder Mr. Cunningham saw him from the bedroom window, and young Mr. Alec saw him from the back passage.
What time was this?
12:15. Mr. Cunningham had just gotten into bed, and Mr. Alec was in his dressing gown smoking a pipe.
And?
Well, they heard William, the coachman, crying out for help. Mr. Alec ran down to aid William. The back door was open, and as he reached the foot of the stairs, he saw two men struggling. One of them fired a shot. The other dropped, and the killer rushed across the garden and over the hedge.
And there was no pursuit?
Mr. Alec stopped to see if he could help William, so the killer got clean away.
Any descriptions?
Only the glimpse old Mr. Cunningham got from the window. Beyond the fact that he was a middle-sized man and dressed in some dark material, nothing.
And what was William doing there at that time of night? Did he say anything before he died?
Not a word.
Do you have any theories?
Well, the Acton robbery has put everyone on guard. William lived at the lodge with his mother, and since he was a very faithful fella, I imagine he walked up to check the house and, came upon this robber just as he burst through the door.
Burst through?
The lock had been forced.
Did William say anything to his mother before going out?
Well, she's very old and very deaf. I'm afraid the shock has thrown her into complete senility.
Pity. If that's all, there are a few small matters I should like to examine.
Oh, there's one other thing, Mr. Holmes. This piece of paper was found between the finger and thumb of the dead man. It appears to be a fragment torn from a larger sheet.
May I?
Of course, sir.
On my word, Inspector, this is extraordinary. There are much deeper waters than I thought.
Well, you notice, sir, that the fragment we have read...
At 11:45, then what? Maybe... And that leads you to surmise, Inspector?
Well, that it may have been an appointment. The exact time, 11:45, suggests that. And then that opens up the possibility that William was some kind of accomplice.
That's an ingenious and not entirely impossible supposition. But the writing, Inspector, the writing opens up a whole new area of complications which must be explored. Come, Inspector, there's work to be done. And Watson, you and you, Colonel, will have to excuse us.
I must say I was a bit put off by being pushed out of the investigation in so cavalier a fashion by Holmes. But Holmes later gave me the reasons for his decision and also filled me in as to what steps he took. His first request was to visit the morgue with Inspector Forrester where he examined the clothes of the murdered coachman.
He certainly died from a revolver wound, Inspector.
Well, had you doubted it, Mr. Holmes?
I threw out the test everything, Inspector. There are some very interesting things about his clothes.
Remarkably neat, I should say.
And their very neatness tells us a good deal.
If you're referring to the fact that it supports my theory that he was there because of the appointment, well, I'll agree with you, sir.
That's quite possibly. But more than that, Inspector. Much more.
What's that, then?
I suggest you refer to your notes. I have no doubt that you'll come to the same conclusions as I did. Did he have a wallet?
Oh, here. Nothing's been touched.
£2, an identification card, a receipt for some gloves, and what's this? A photograph of a girl. Uncommonly handsome, I'd say.
Oh, she is indeed, sir. Hey, that's, Anne Harrison.
His girl?
Well, that's hard to say, Mr. Holmes. Annie is, well, what you might call a free spirit.
I think we should visit her.
That's not possible. She disappeared a few days ago. Her family's upset. Doesn't know where she is.
Have they reported her missing?
Oh, no, it's not like that. She left a note saying she was going to London and she'd be gone some time.
Does she have friends in London?
None that we know.
Was she still seeing William before she took off for London?
Well, it was kind of an off-again, on-again thing. That's sort of difficult to explain.
Inspector, I think our next step is to visit the scene of the crime. Here we are, Inspector. According to your eyewitnesses, the struggle took place about here.
Yes, sir. And now?
Now you'll struggle with me.
Oh, but Mr. Holmes, Mr. Watson said...
Dutchman, we'll only simulate the struggle. Come on. Now, move. Come on. Remember, this is a matter of life and death. Enough. That should do it.
What are you doing, sir?
Examining the ground here.
But we can see the marks where the struggle took place just a few feet away.
True, Inspector. But I must base my deductions on facts, and facts must be tested. Come along now. We're finished here.
Where to?
The King's Arms.
Well, that's a local pub.
Oh, I didn't know that. It was the name on the matchbox William Kerwin was carrying.
Well, there'll be nothing there but a lot of gossip.
Exactly what I'm hoping. A lot of gossip about a free spirit named Anne Harrison.
Philipem is an expression much used and loved by Gaelic detectives, who cling to the belief that at the center of every crime is a woman. However, in the 1,300 pages that constitute the Holmesian saga, it's a rarity to come upon a case where the catalyst of the crime was a woman. Have we made a discovery? We'll find out in Act 2 shortly. The importance of the straight man in comedy has been well established. But how about literature? There would have been no Dr. Johnson without Boswell. And in detective fiction, where would Hercule Poirot have been without his Cher-Ami Hastings? And Sherlock Holmes without Dr. Watson is unthinkable. Therefore, it's surprising to find Holmes pursuing clues in a murder investigation without the good doctor at his side. We find him at the Reigate Village pub without Watson.
Barney, this is Mr. Sherlock Holmes. Mr. Holmes, this is Barney Stapleford, the owner of the King's Arms.
Oh, it's an honor, I never thought I'd meet the famous Sherlock Holmes in person. Drinks are on the house.
Thank you, but it's a little early for me.
Mr. Holmes is looking for information about Anne Harrison.
Oh, well, that might take some time. You mind if I sit down?
By all means.
Well, now, Mr. Holmes, what would you like to know?
First, did she come here often?
If it called 2 or 3 times a week, often she did. But then again, there's not much doing in Reigate. Not for a high-spirited looker like Addie, that is. No wonder she's off for London. That's where she belongs, if you ask me.
Did she have a particular friend among the local gentry?
Well, I don't rightly know. You could call them gentry. Although Mr. Acton and young Alec Cunningham are big landowners. But William Kerwin was fair gone.
And how did she feel about him?
Same way she felt about anything in trousers. She loved them.
Oh, come on now, Barney. That's not...
Now, Inspector, you know Annie as well as I do. As I recall, you had a bit of a fling with her yourself.
Well, Barney, that tongue of yours is going to get you into a lot of trouble one of these days.
Oh, Inspector, nothing wrong with what our host has been saying. All I gather is that Anne Harrison engenders warm feelings in the opposite sex.
She was trouble. That's how she came to meet the inspector here. He was called in to break up a brawl between Alex Cunningham and Mr. Acton.
There you go again, Barney. It was simply a loud argument, not a brawl.
Over Miss Harrison?
She seemed to have gotten her dates mixed up, and, Mr. Holmes, she did seem to enjoy the fracas.
When was Miss Harrison last in here?
Oh, I disremember exact date. But I do know she was with William. Must have been about a fortnight ago.
Then that would have been before the burglary at Mr. Acton's, wouldn't it?
That's right, sir. Just about before that time. When Holmes returned with Inspector Forrester, he looked drawn and pale, and I insisted he go up to his room and rest. I took this opportunity to try to find out from the inspector what progress he and Holmes had made with the case.
Well, it's no use asking me any more questions, Doctor. Mr. Holmes is behaving very queerly. Makes me simulate a struggle, break through hedges, and I told you about his interest in village gossip.
No need to alarm yourself, Inspector. I found that there's usually method in his madness.
Well, some folks might say there was madness in his message.
It's not the first time we've heard that from the police, eh, Watson?
Oh, I'd hoped you'd rested longer, Holmes. You really should.
Nonsense, dear friend. Your prescription did wonders for me. Inspector, I think we'd do well if we had a talk with Anne Harrison. Every effort should be made to locate her in London.
Begging your pardon, Mr. Holmes, but I don't see the young lady as a key in this murder. We know for a fact that she was well away before William Cohen was shot.
And well away just before the Acton house was ransacked.
Well, coincidence, probably.
Had she ever gone to London before?
Not to my knowledge.
I prefer dealing with facts, not coincidences, Inspector. The facts are, the Acton house was robbed. The Cunningham coachman murdered. Both families are involved in a lawsuit, and members of both families have evinced a strong interest in Anne Harrison, who, coincidentally, is also deeply involved with William Kerwin, the murdered coachman.
I take it that you attach no great importance to the scrap of paper found in the dead man's hand.
You take it wrongly, Inspector. Whoever wrote that note was responsible for bringing William Kerwin out of his bed and perhaps to his death. How did William get the note? Was it delivered by hand, or did it come through the post?
When I made inquiries, William received a letter by the afternoon post yesterday. The envelope was destroyed.
Excellent, Inspector. Now, we agree that this is part of a sheet of paper torn out of the dead man's hand. Why was someone so anxious to get possession of it?
Well, because it might incriminate him.
Exactly. And what would he do with it once he'd gotten hold of it?
Oh, well, I have no idea. Oh, I told you the ground was searched thoroughly in the hope of finding him.
No, Inspector. If our deductions are correct so far, our criminal was in a desperate hurry. He's not likely to have stopped to dispose of it. And we can buttress this line of reasoning by noting that he was in such a rush, he overlooked the piece left in William Kerwin's hand.
Oh, very true, sir, very true. But how does that help us decide what he did with it?
The most likely thing. He thrust it into his pocket. If we could get the rest of that sheet, we'd have gone a long way towards solving the mystery.
Well, I've heard you were a miracle worker, Mr. Holmes. But how do we get to the criminal's pocket before we catch the criminal?
Obviously, Inspector. Exactly the same way you make an omelet without breaking eggs.
After the inspector had left, not without giving Holmes a very strange look and promising to meet again with Holmes later in the day, I had questions to put to my old friend.
Inspector Forrester is quite good, Watson, but he is inclined to rush things without examining the facts very closely.
As a matter of fact, Holmes, he was complaining about your methods as being time wasters. And for the life of me, I couldn't explain to him why you insisted on making sure that William Cowan had indeed been shot.
I never questioned that for a moment, my dear fellow.
Oh, but then...
Think, Watson, think. What were we told?
That the man was shot.
Of course. And?
And that the intruder or the killer ran off and escaped.
Before that, Watson. Before that.
Before that. Well, there was a struggle.
Excellent. Now, bring to bear your knowledge as a physician. Two men are struggling. One presumably has a gun. Suddenly, a shot. The man falls. The other runs away. What, as a physician, would you expect to find on the body of the corpse?
Powder burns, of course.
Exactly. But, Watson, not only were there no powder burns on the body, neither could I find any on the clothes that William Kerwin had on him when he was shot.
Good heavens. Did you tell this to Inspector Forrester?
I tried to point it out to him, but he's off on another scent.
You promised to tell me about the note, and why you were so positive that Anne Harrison hadn't written the note.
No one person wrote that note, Watson.
What on earth do you mean?
No doubt you noted that I made a very careful examination of the corner of the paper which the inspector submitted to us, and it was evident to me that two different people had collaborated on the writing of the note, doing alternate words.
But why, Holmes? Why in the world would two people go to such lengths to write a note in that fashion?
Obviously, the business was a bad one, and one of the writers distrusted the other, and was determined that whatever was done, each should have an equal hand in it.
Well, then murder must have been a possibility when the note was written.
You never cease to amaze me, Watson. That is indeed a most excellent deduction. And certainly, if not murder, a devilish bit of business.
Then, of course, we can throw out the possibility that the burglaries, their actions, and this crime were in any way connected.
I find it difficult to believe that two crimes such as this, committed within a fortnight of each other, and involving two families who are having a dispute, is merely a coincidence. Particularly when you add the complication of Anne Harrison's involvement with both the families and the murdered man.
But, Holmes, what is the connection? What could it be?
Watson, if we knew that, we'd know everything. But come along. We have an appointment with Inspector Forrester at the scene of the crime.
Mr. Holmes, I have news from London, and it may be important.
Was she badly injured?
Oh, she's in the hospital, but the doctors say that she'll recover. Hold on. I never said Annie was hurt. How did you?
Come, Inspector. You have news from London of great importance and interest to me. That news could only concern the young lady, Anne Harrison.
Well, that's all very well, but the fact that she was hurt...
I know of your personal interest in the lady, and since you're obviously perturbed and flustered, it could only be that she'd suffered some harm. How did it occur?
She was set upon by some thugs, robbed and beaten. But fortunately, they caught the rascals.
And they implicated someone from this area?
Not precisely, but they did say they were hired.
I see. Do you recall the name of the officer in charge of the case?
Well, I'm not sure. It was something that sounded like, Lester or Lestrade.
Inspector Lestrade. I know him. He's a competent man, and we'll have that sort of information from him soon. But I fear we can't wait. I see you placed a constable by the kitchen door, so let us get to work immediately. If you'd be so kind, Inspector, as to go around the front, I'll have the constable open the kitchen door for me to enable me to take some tests.
And what will you be wanting of me in the front, Mr. Holmes?
Times. When I see Dr. Watson appear, I'll want to know the exact time.
I'll be waiting, Mr. Holmes.
Come along, Watson. Throw the door open, if you please, officer. Now, Watson, I'd like you to go up those stairs about halfway and tell me what you can see.
Without my glasses, Holmes.
No, I want you to wear them, please. That's far enough, Watson. Now tell me, what do you see?
I can see the garden quite clearly.
Anything else?
Oh, yes, a good part of the hedge that lines the road.
Anything in particular strike you?
Yes, there's a large bush in the garden near the hedge. Stands out clearly.
Excellent, Watson. I'd like you to join me now.
What was that all about, Holmes?
It was on those stairs that young Alec Cunningham was standing when he saw the men struggling. Come along outside again. And he saw the fellow get away by crashing through the hedge just to the left of that bush. Now, look up at the house yonder. The second window from the left.
That's my father's room.
Oh. Then you must be Alec Cunningham.
And you must be the famous Sherlock Holmes from London.
Thank you. And this is my friend and colleague,
Dr. Watson.
Mm-hmm. Well, Watson. It seems that our young friend here is acquainted with us.
And it is the world, Mr. Holmes. I saw you strolling about here and came to tell you that my father's been so upset by the events of the past few days that he has taken to his bed.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Anything you want to know, I'll be only too happy to tell you. But I'm sure Inspector Forrester has told you everything you need to know.
He's been very cooperative, but there are still some questions to be answered.
Not by my father.
That won't be necessary. It's obvious that your father could very well have seen the two men struggling from his window, just as you observed them from the stairs.
Yes, that's right.
And then you ran out and knelt beside the wounded man?
Correct.
I wonder if you could show us the precise spot. The ground is very hard, you see, and there are no marks to guide us.
Well, if you wish. Although I don't know what good it will do. I thought you were never at a loss. Yes, but here. Right here is where I knelt down.
Just as the inspector told me.
You know, Mr. Holmes, you don't seem to be so very quick as you're supposed to be.
Oh, well, all of us need a little time.
Well, you'll need it. Bumbling around here, I don't see that we have any clue at all.
Well, no, that's not fair. You don't know that if Holmes could only lay his hands on...
Good heavens, Mr. Holmes, what's the matter?
He's been overdoing it, that's what. Here, help me with him. Gently now. On the ground, Dr. Watson. Oh. Together we can carry him into the house. And there, I'm sure he'll come round.
What is sometimes overlooked by the devotees of Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson is the genuine respect that Holmes had for Watson's ability as a physician. Although Holmes was tolerantly skeptical of Watson's deductive powers, there is no instance in any of the stories where Holmes denigrated Watson's medical skills. That's all to the good, because it appears that Holmes himself is sorely in need of those skills now. I'll be back shortly with Act 3. I don't think anyone can really claim to be a real fan of Sherlock Holmes who isn't also a lover of the English countryside. So many of Holmes' cases taken in Watson to the moors or to various charming spots in Sussex, Wessex, or as in this case, Surrey, that they are actually tours organized for aficionados where they can retrace the steps of their favorite sleuth. Here we are in the village of Reigate in Surrey, in the living room of the Cunningham house.
I'm most dreadfully sorry, Cunningham. I'm sure I put you to a good deal of inconvenience.
Nonsense, Holmes. I was worried about you there. You looked rather ghastly.
Mr. Holmes has only just recovered from a severe illness.
I've probably been overdoing, Watson.
Shall I send you home in my carriage?
Thank you very much, but since I'm here, there's one point I'd like to clear up.
Oh, what is it?
It seems to me to be a distinct possibility that your coachman, William, arrived not before, but after the entrance of the burglar into the house.
Can't see why you'd think that.
The door was forced. The marks were clear, but you and your father take it for granted that the robber never got in.
Well, I'd not yet gone to bed, and I'd certainly have heard anyone moving about.
Where were you?
In my dressing room.
Your dressing room. Is that the window next to your father's?
Yes, it is.
Then both of your lamps were lit?
Undoubtedly, we were both up.
That's very curious. Very curious indeed.
What are you talking about?
The fact that a burglar, and a burglar who had some previous experience, should choose to break into a house when he could see from the lights that two of the family were still awake.
Your notion that the man robbed the house before William tackled him is absurd. We should have found the place disarranged and also found things missing.
It depends on what the things were. You must remember that we're dealing with a very peculiar burglar who appears to work on lines of his own. For example, look at the queer lot he took from Acton's. What was it again?
Ball string, leatherweight, another odds and ends.
Thank you, Watson.
Well, crime isn't my field, and we're quite in your hands, Mr. Holmes. Anything you suggest will be done.
Excellent. In the first place, I should like you to offer a reward.
Whatever you say.
I've jotted down the form here, if you'd be kind enough to sign it. I thought £50 was quite enough.
Well, my father and I would be willing to give 500.
Here's the form.
Oh, well. This isn't quite correct.
I wrote it rather hurriedly.
This reads, whereas at about 1:45 on Tuesday morning, an attempt was made, and so on. Well, it was at 11:45, as a matter of fact.
Oh, my apologies. You're quite correct, of course. I can't think how I happened.
Holmes, this just goes to prove that you're still not yourself.
No matter. I'll make the correction. And, Mr. Holmes, get it printed as soon as possible. You may have mistaken the time, but the idea is an excellent one. Here you are.
Thank you. And now I think we should go over the house together and make sure that this rather erratic burglar didn't carry anything away with him. Let's start with the door here. Marks indicate a chisel or a strong knife was used to force the bolt back in. You don't use bars, then, Cunningham?
We've never found it necessary.
You do keep a dog, though?
Yes, but he's chained to the other side of the house.
When do the servants go to bed?
Usually about 10.
Was that also true of William?
Yes.
It's singular that he should have been up on this particular night.
And so Holmes continued his methodical inspection of the architecture of the house, and not without a good deal of grumbling from young Alec Cunningham, who refused to yield when Holmes wanted to go into his father's room. We were in young Cunningham's dressing room, and he offered to let Holmes examine his bedchamber. Holmes accepted. As we entered the room, a carafe of water and a dish of oranges stood near the foot of the bed. To my astonishment, as we passed, Holmes deliberately knocked the whole thing over.
Now you've done it, Watson. A pretty mess you've made.
But Holmes, I never... well, I suppose I'll try to clean it up.
Now, here, I'll give you a hand.
Mind the glass pieces.
Well, I hope you don't take this the wrong way, Doctor, but in my opinion, your friend Holmes is off his head.
His behavior may be due to his recent...
Hello? Where is he off to now?
Huh?
Where is he? Well, I can't have him running around here.
Holmes? Holmes, where are you?
Help! Watson! Faster! Help!
Oh, you don't let go there. Oh, what's
going on here?
Arrest these men, Inspector.
Mr. Cunningham and his son.
They're the ones.
Well, on what charge?
Murdering their coachman, William Kerwin.
Oh, come now, Mr. Holmes. I'm sure you don't really mean...
Cut, man. Look at their faces.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Cunningham. I trust this will prove to be an absurd mistake.
This is what we really wanted.
The remainder of the note.
Precisely.
Oh, where did you find it?
Well, I was sure it must be. I'll explain everything to you presently. Watson, I'll be back with the inspector at Colonel Hayter's in time for lunch.
And Holmes was as good as his word. He and Inspector Forrester arrived just as the Colonel and I were sitting down.
Mr. Holmes, Dr. Watson is giving me the news. I still can't bring myself to believe it. The Cunninghams? Are you sure you're not barking up the wrong tree?
I'm afraid he's not, Colonel. Your thoughts were the same as mine. But there's no question Mr. Holmes has gotten the right end of the stick. Wonder how he came to see it is beyond me.
Inspector, your handicap was in knowing these important people. You recall that we both agreed immediately upon the importance of the scrap of paper in the dead man's hand.
Certainly, but that in itself...
Excuse me, Inspector. Alec Cunningham said that the assailant, after shooting Kerwin, fled instantly. Did he not?
Yes.
Then it couldn't have been the assailant who'd torn the paper from the dead man's hand. And since young Cunningham said he'd knelt by the dead man, and then his father and servants had come upon the scene, therefore the only one who could have snatched the paper had to be Mr. Alec Cunningham.
It's crystal clear, Mr. Holmes. Well, now it is, Colonel. Oh, but at the time...
We had another clue. Remember, Inspector? I called your attention to the condition of William Kerwin's clothes. Because, according to Alec Cunningham's statement, he was shot at close range. But there were no powder burns upon the clothing. It was then that I found myself looking askance at the part which had been played by Mr. Alec Cunningham.
But the motive, Holmes. Why would the Cunninghams want to murder their coachman?
Exactly, Watson. The question cries out for an answer. I felt all along that the answer would be found in the note that was torn from the dead man's hand. But the question remained, where was that note?
Well, my question is, what the devil was the coachman doing in the garden at that time of night if he didn't see a burglar?
If you throw out the burglar theory, And I'd already discarded that, for reasons which I'll explain shortly. There remains only one answer. He was there to meet someone.
But Holmes, I thought you were convinced this whole thing started with the burglary at the Acton house.
And so it did, with the thieves taking a collection of useless objects, which leads to the inescapable conclusion that the robbers didn't find what they were looking for and just took the first things that came to hand to make it appear to be a robbery.
Why, I fail to see the connection.
And now is the time to refer to the corner of paper the inspector submitted to me. As I told you, Watson, it seemed to be part of a most remarkable document.
You said it was written by two people writing alternate words.
Wasn't that drawing a rather long bow, Mr. Holmes?
Not at all, Inspector. Let me draw your attention to the strong T's of at and to, and ask you to compare them with the weak ones of quarter and 12. And you'll instantly recognize the facts.
Well, now that you point it out, it seems very clear.
But there's much more. You may not be aware that the deduction of a man's age from his writing is one which has been brought to considerable accuracy by handwriting experts. It was simple to deduce that the writers of this note were a young man and a much older one. And there's a further and much subtler point. The handwriting belongs to men who are blood relatives.
Oh, come, Mr. Holmes, this almost smacks of witchcraft.
So that put you squarely on the trail of the Cunninghams.
And the note. I was almost certain that young Alec had torn it out of the dead man's hand and thrust it into the pocket of his dressing gown.
Why the dressing gown, Holmes?
Time, Watson, time. Where else could he put it?
Well, at that moment I'll agree. But why would he not have destroyed it later?
He would have, if he had known of its importance. And you, Watson, were about to inform him of that fact when, by the luckiest chance in the world, I tumbled down in a sort of fit and so changed the conversation.
Holmes, do you mean to say that feint of yours was an imposture?
Then, when I recovered, I managed to get young Alec to write the word 12, so that I might compare it with the 12 in the paper.
Oh, I swear I'll never waste sympathy upon you again, Holmes.
It was necessary, Watson, just as it was for me to blame you for upsetting the table, so that I could get to the dressing gown and find the paper there.
Well, that's all very well, but confound it, I still don't know why the Cunninghams killed the coachman.
Colonel, the old man cracked and told us the whole story when he saw how strong a case we had against him. It was pretty much as I had deduced. He and his son Alec had robbed the Acton house looking for a legal document that would have helped in their lawsuit against Acton. When they failed to find it, they tried to make it appear like an ordinary robbery.
Yeah, but where does William Kerr?
He witnessed the robbery, and he attempted blackmail. The Cunninghams think he slipped out and followed them the night of the robbery. But I think otherwise.
You have some reason for that, Holmes?
The note. Here's the whole text. If you will come around to the East Gate, you will be very much surprised and learn something of the greatest value to you and Annie Harrison. Say nothing to anyone.
You think Annie was in on it?
Let's say that it's entirely possible that she and William Kerwin were out walking the night of the robbery, and after seeing what went on, it's also possible that Annie may have suggested the whole plot to William. However, that's no longer important, and Watson and I want to thank you for the distinct success of our quiet rest in the country.
All of us feel that we know Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson intimately. A tribute to the literary magic of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Yet Doyle left out so many questions in the private lives of his two immortals unanswered. For example, did you know that Watson married a second time? He did, according to a later Holmesian story, but no one knows her name. Simply because Dr. Watson never mentioned it. Well, perhaps therein lies the charm. I'll be back shortly. One reason for the enduring popularity of the Sherlock Holmes tales may lie in the life of Conan Doyle himself. He was not only a writer, but also a doctor, athlete, dramatist, historian, war correspondent, and spiritualist. But most of all, he was always the helper of the underdog, And that may be his biggest asset. Our cast included Gordon Gould, William Griffiths, Ray Owens, and Lloyd Battista. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. And now a preview of our next tale.
All right. Come on, now settle down, fella. I know you're not too fond of being paid. This will only take a couple of minutes now.
Come on, Skeeter. What's this plan of yours?
Well, the first thing I have to do is get on the phone to these friends of mine who do their racing out in Western Canada.
Mm-hmm. What are they going to tell you?
If they happen to have any bay geldings about 16 hands high, racing up there.
Skeeter, I hope you're not thinking what I think you're thinking.
And what might that be, huh?
You're looking for a ringer.
Ted, we find a horse that can pass for Proud Chief's twin. Except for the fact that this other Proud Chief can run fast enough to win races. We'll be setting ourselves up for some tidy profits.
Skeeter, you got to be crazy even to think of trying to pull such a stunt.
Radio Mystery Theater was sponsored in part by White Westinghouse Appliance Company. This is Connie Grimes, inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
The CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Life, the philosophers tell us, is a journey. It is the story of the road we took and the people we met. And when that road crosses with another, it is the story of the choice we made. But what of the choice we didn't make? And of the people we never met? And of the fascinating country we never visited? The land of might have been.
Here's the fella I want you to meet. Tom Ditson.
Well, where does he come from?
Well, I suppose you could say he comes from inside my head.
Dudley, are you all right?
I thought him up. Well, you're a writer, too. Haven't you ever created characters?
Yes, but none of them that ever...
It happens to all of us eventually. Your turn will come.
Our mystery drama, The Left Hand of God, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Norman Rose and Robert Dryden. I shall return shortly with Act One. Do you ever wonder what writers talk about when they get together these days? It's mostly about agents and pre-production deals and residuals. After all, why should writers be more altruistic than, say, ball players? But in the good old days, when only the rich people had money, writers would sit around and talk about plots and characters and all sorts of literary things like that.
And we would talk about other writers, too. My name is Sam Clemens, but I suppose you know me better as Mark Twain. This really isn't my story. It belongs to another writer. Partly to disguise him, I'll call him Dudley Everett. You won't guess his name, so don't even try. Well, one winter's night, must have been in 1907, I was sitting in my rooms in Greenwich Village in New York City.
Sam.
Evening, Dudley.
Sam, you got to save me.
From what?
From what? I don't know. Maybe from myself.
Oh, you just take off your coat and sit down.
I don't plan to stay that long.
Well, where are you bound?
Back home. Provided.
Yes, provided.
You come with me.
All the way up to 14th Street at this hour?
Please, Sam.
Dudley, what is the matter?
I'm afraid to be by myself.
Oh, you should have gotten married. And then you'd never be alone.
A man's wife can die on him. He's still alone, isn't he?
No, I'm not alone. Everywhere I go, Livy is still with me. I close my eyes, I can see her. We talk. I'm never by myself. I always have her company.
Sam, I came here for help.
How can I help a man of 67 who tells me he's scared to be alone? It's too late. Too late, Dudley. You have to live the best way you can with what you got, with whatever memories you made for yourself.
You've got to come home with me.
Well, it's snowing.
I've got a cab waiting outside.
Well, it's cruel to make a horse work on a night like this.
Well, if we won't, somebody else will. The driver still has to earn his living.
Ah, Dudley, why do you want me to come with you?
If I told you, you'd pack me into that cab and take me right up to Bellevue Hospital.
Well, whatever it is, can't you tell me about it right here?
No.
Well, why not?
Because this isn't the right environment.
Oh, come now.
I'm not crazy.
Well, I didn't say you were, Dudley.
Believe me.
I believe you.
I'm not crazy. And I've done you a few good turns in my day.
I don't seem to recall.
But didn't I introduce you to Bruce Bosworth, the new editor at Everybody's Magazine?
And didn't he swindle me out of $350?
Anybody who would sign such a stupid contract... Please, Sam, it's a matter of life and death.
Oh, is that all? You know, for a minute I was afraid it might be something serious. He was really a good fella most of the time. He would have done the same for me. Or would he? I'm not so sure. Anyway, we went out into that bitter night and finally arrived at his home. I was still no wiser. Well, Dudley, why have you brought me here?
Sam, how long have you been a writer?
Well, let's see. I published The Jumping Frog of Calaveras County back in '65.
Sam, have you ever met any of your characters?
Of course I have. All of them.
No, I don't mean just in your imagination.
Well, I've also been a journalist. I've written about real people.
What I mean is, have you ever met any of your fictional characters?
I've patterned many of my fictional characters after actual people.
That's not what I mean.
Well, what in the thunder do you mean, Dudley?
Have any of your characters ever appeared to you and said, "Listen, you didn't give me a fair shake"?
Well, thinking about it later, I may have wished I'd make a story come out different.
You keep edging away from it.
From what?
From an actual encounter with a character you created. He becomes real. He has a life of his own.
Oh, it's impossible.
Why?
He cannot have a life of his own.
Why not?
Because I have created him, and therefore the only possible life he can have is the one that I have given him.
You're saying he can have no thoughts of his own?
Only those I place into his head.
Sam, I'm writing a story about a young man. He's going to be hanged.
Mm-hmm. Why?
For murder.
But why'd he commit the murder? Now, the reason that I ask, you're not always as strong as you might be on motivations.
Sam, we mustn't argue. Just listen to me. My character's name is Tom Ditson. He's 30 years old. He kills a fellow called Harry Barnes in a jealous rage.
A jealous rage?
I'm motivated, believe me. Harry Barnes steals his fiancée, Martha Loomis.
Steals? Well, are you sure? In real life, a fella can't really steal what he never really had.
Well, I make it very logical, believable, realistic.
Uh-huh. That may be your problem, Dudley. Your strength as a writer is not as a realist. Now, you do best in lightweight, frothy, inconsequential, romantic...
Sam, he's driving me crazy.
Who?
Tom Ditson. Everybody's Magazine has already paid me for the story. Sam, you must help me.
How?
I'm going to place a sheet of paper into my typewriter.
No, just hold it. Now, this could be your problem, right there. This newfangled machine. Well, how can a man think?
Here's where I am. And now, Tom Dixon must mount the scaffold. The executioner waits.
Yes?
I can't get him up there.
Well, why not?
He won't let me.
Dudley, all you have to do is write, he climbs the steps.
I can't. I see his face. I hear his voice.
Now, hold on, Dudley.
Don't you see him?
No.
Don't you hear him?
No.
Sam, I'm losing my mind. He's here. He's in this room.
Dudley, of course he is.
Oh, Sam. Bless you for saying that. It means I still have my sanity.
Dudley, you see, he is inside your head. That is why you can see him and hear him.
You mean you don't see him? Or hear him?
I had never heard such anguish in a human voice. What could I say to him? No, I don't see him. I don't hear him. Well, what good would that have done? So, I decided to play along. Why fight him? Well, now that you mention it, Dudley, I think I just... What? Dudley, is that him standing there?
Of course. It's Tom Dixon. Did you hear what he's saying?
Well, I'm getting a bit deaf, you know, and I'm afraid he is mumbling. What is he saying?
What he always says. You see, I'll start to type. Now, just listen to what he says. Tom Dixon is about to climb the steps of the scaffold.
No, don't. Please, don't make me go up there.
Hear him? He's begging me for his life, Sam. I haven't got the heart to refuse him.
Well, you tell him.
Tell him what?
Tell him that he committed the crime and he has to pay the price.
Maybe. Justice must be served, Tom. Thou shalt not kill. The Bible tells us.
No, it isn't justice.
It is justice, Tom.
What is the problem?
He won't accept it.
Why should I? I didn't kill Harry. You did, Dudley Everett. You put those thoughts of violence and murder in my heart and brain. You should walk up those steps, not me. The noose belongs around your neck, not mine.
Please.
What is the matter now, Dudley?
He won't let me execute him.
Well, how can he stop you?
His eyes. Don't you see his eyes? I can't do it. Oh, no, I know who that is. It's Bruce Bosworth, the editor. Tomorrow's the deadline. I promised him the story. What am I going to do?
Deliver it.
I can't.
Well, you'd better. You'll never sell another to Everybody's Magazine. Now, let's face it. Nobody else is really clamoring for the type of story that you're turning out lately.
What am I going to do?
Answer the phone.
Please, I can't face him.
But you have to. Or he'll put it about that you cannot be depended on. He will ruin your reputation.
Now, please, Sam. Do it for me. Please.
All right. Hello. Yes, this is Mr. Dudley Everett's residence. Yes. This is the butler. How can he afford a butler? Well, that, sir, is hardly a proper question to put to me. Mr. Everett cannot be disturbed. He is writing. I cannot summon him to the phone, sir. He gave orders that he is not to be interrupted. Yes, I believe he is completing a short story for delivery tomorrow. Very good. I shall give him your message, Mr. Bosworth. Good evening.
What did he say?
Well, I got you out of it.
How? You said I'd have the story ready.
And you'd better.
What am I going to do? How am I going to finish the story?
Dudley, I told you. Type it. You're less than one short paragraph away.
Yeah, but Sam, I see his face. I hear his voice.
All right, I'll tell you what I will do. Now, come on, get up from that chair. I will finish it for you.
Sam...
Look, we have got to put an end to this thing.
Can you do it?
Well, I can hang a man as good as anyone else. Now, I'll have him climb the steps. The executioner puts the noose around his neck. The trap is sprung, and eternity.
I hope you won't state it so baldly.
Now, you just let me sit down. Tom Ditson must now keep his appointment with eternity. Slowly he mounts the scaffold steps.
No, I won't do it. You can't make me do it.
Who is that?
It's me, Tom Ditson. Can't you hear me?
Tom Ditson?
Oh, please don't kill me, please.
Dudley, I hear somebody. But you know that is impossible.
To which Shakespeare has made what has now become the standard answer. There are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamed of in your philosophy, Horatio. We don't know about Horatio's philosophy, but we are familiar with Mark Twain's. Let's see how he can accommodate to these new promises in Act 2. Poems, said Sergeant Joyce Kilmer of the Rainbow Division. Poems are made by fools like me, but only God can make a tree. You would think, therefore, that only God could make a real human being as well. But somehow, some of the people who are the most real to us have been created by other human beings. Shadowy characters we encounter on a screen or in the pages of a book seem to have more reality than the flesh and blood folks we see in the street.
You see him, don't you, Sam?
Yes, I see him.
Am I crazy?
No.
Can you kill him?
No, I can't.
You see?
I can't, because, well, it would be murder.
Why?
Dudley, he is your character. You created him.
But you were willing to write the last paragraph.
Well, that was before I met him. You kill him yourself.
Sam, there's got to be a way out.
Dudley, why did he commit the murder?
I told you. It was in a jealous rage.
Now, let me read it. And I did. It wasn't a bad story. Neither was it a very good one. It was typical Dudley Everett, which appealed to a certain readership. All right, this is what he had written. Martha Loomis, the richest girl in town, was engaged to Tom Ditson, a young lawyer. Harry Barnes was a flamboyant newspaper reporter. It seems that they were sitting around in Shoemaker's bar one evening.
If it isn't Tommy Ditson. Mind if I stand here?
It's a public place, Harry.
I hear you're due for congratulations. You've joined Billings and Highgate.
Yes, I have. They're the biggest law firm in the state.
Also, the most crooked.
There's no evidence to support such a statement.
You mean so far they haven't been caught?
Oh, you're a fine one to impugn the morality of other people.
Meaning what?
That scandalous newspaper you work for. It never printed a lie?
Not to my knowledge.
Oh, you mean you never shaped the news?
We may have created the news from time to time, if that's legitimate.
Is it indeed?
As long as it's a story, as long as it happened. Now, for instance, if I were to steal your fiancée, that would be news, wouldn't it? You see what I mean? Shouldn't it be printed? You know something, Mr. Stuffed Shirt Tom Ditson? She's too much woman for you. I think I'll take her for myself.
And that is how Dudley started his story. Well, it becomes predictable, but aren't most stories? It's all in how the author handles it. Anyway, a few nights later, Mr. Tom Ditson calls at his fiancée's house.
Good evening, Mrs. Loomis.
Oh, well, yes. Good evening, Tommy.
Would you tell Martha I'm here?
Well, Martha isn't home just now.
She isn't?
No. She
was expecting me. Did she say where she was going?
Tommy, come on in.
Is something the matter, Miss Loomis?
Would you like a glass of lemonade?
Oh, no, thank you. What I got...
For the last hour, ever since she left, I was wondering what I would say to you. I decided to tell you the truth.
About what?
Well, Tommy, you'd better forget about Martha.
Why?
Because I think she's forgotten about you. She's gone to the dance in Forest Grove.
Alone?
No. With Harry Barnes.
Harry Barnes?
Well, he came here, and he said, would you like to go to the dance? And she said she was engaged to you. And he said, why don't you become disengaged? And she said, why not? And off they went.
Why? No, I don't believe it.
I'm sorry, Tommy. It's for the best. When something is not to be, it's better to find out sooner than later.
He can't do this to me.
And so, in the story that Dudley has written, Tom Ditson nurses his anger and goes to Forest Grove, where practically the whole town has turned out to dance to that brand new craze, ragtime.
I didn't know you were such a marvelous dancer, Harry.
Why, you'll find I'm full of surprises, Martha.
Martha, what's the meaning of this?
Oh, please, Tom, did you have to come here to make a scene?
Oh, you're the one who made the scene in the first place by coming here with him when the whole town knows you and I are engaged.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tom.
Oh, Martha, don't you see? He's only doing this to make a story for his newspaper.
I am doing this because I happen to be in love with her.
And I'm in love with him. I'm sorry. It's how these things happen.
Harry, you said to me, if I should steal your fiancée, that would be news, wouldn't it? Well, it's turning into a bigger news item than you thought.
Harry, he's got a gun!
But you won't live to write it.
No!
And so Tom kills Harry. And although his lawyer pleaded the unwritten law, the tough old judge would have none of it, and neither would the jury. Murder is murder, and murderers must hang. There was no plea bargaining in those days.
Do you see what I was trying to do in the story, Sam?
Yeah, I suppose.
A casual sort of wager in a bar ends in the death of the man who made it.
You had no trouble killing Harry. Why? Because he was a bit of a scoundrel, right?
Yes. But I didn't want Tom to die, too.
Well, how did you hope to prevent it?
Well, I thought the unwritten law. I thought the jury would sympathize with him.
Well, you could have made them do it. It was your jury.
Yeah, but I lost control of them.
Probably because you didn't plot them carefully enough.
Sam, I know all about plotting, but that's what they went ahead and did.
You have to end the story and deliver it, which means that you have to kill Tom. So he has got to climb up that scaffold, and that is all there is to the thing.
I can't, Sam.
Dudley, you always saw Tom as a nice young fella, right?
Yes.
Change him.
How?
Make him the villain. Make it all Tommy's fault. Here, I'll help you. There. Now you sit down and you write. Make Tommy a thoroughly detestable person. Have him steal Harry's fiancée.
But it isn't the same story.
It'll be a better one.
Why? Because it's your idea?
You have a reporter create a news item which is basically the story of his own death. Switch it. Have a lawyer make a bet which he wins, but loses.
Oh, I don't know, Sam. I don't know if I can do it.
You have got to do it, Dudley. It's the only way you can finish him off. Have Harry kill him. Now look, you rewrite the opening scene. Have Tom bet Harry that he can steal Martha, who happens to be Harry's fiancée. Well, what are you waiting for? It'll soon be morning.
All right. All right.
Personally, I thought it would make a much better story myself. And so, here is what Dudley did with it. We're in the same saloon. Tom, who is now a villain, is having a drink. Harry stops by.
Well, if it isn't the crusading journalist. How are you this evening, Mr. Joe Pulitzer?
Hello, Tom.
How about a drink?
No, thank you.
Oh, too good to drink with me.
I don't drink.
Then you're too good to be true. What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm looking for news.
And if you can't find any, you'll make some.
If you'll excuse me.
You mean you fellas never manufacture any news to help out on a dull day?
You're an attorney. You should know better than to make charges that can't be supported by facts.
Oh, it's very touching. Well, I can help you make up a news story.
Oh, thank you. I'm not interested.
You should be. It concerns you.
In what way?
In a most personal way. You just announced your engagement to Martha Loomis.
Well, how does that concern you?
I'll bet you I can get her to break it.
Good night, Harry.
You afraid to bet?
I wouldn't want to take your money.
I wouldn't hesitate to take yours.
Good night, Mr. Barnes.
Just remember, we got a bet. The prize is Martha herself.
It wasn't a bad scene. I would have given it more color, but Dudley never was at ease in saloons. Well, now we go to Martha's home the next evening, just as we did in the original version. Except this time the visitor is Harry, since Martha is his fiancée.
Oh, good evening, Mrs. Loomis.
Oh, yes. Good evening, Harry.
Would you tell Martha I'm here?
Well, Martha isn't home just now.
She isn't? But she was expecting me. Did she say where she was going?
Harry, please come in.
Is something the matter, Miss Loomis?
Well, ever since she left, I was wondering what I should do. What should I say to you when you arrived here? And I decided the best thing is always the truth, especially when there's no help for it.
The truth about what?
People are strange. People in love are even stranger. You'd best forget about Martha.
Forget about Martha? Why?
Because it's obvious she's forgotten about you. She's gone to the dance in Forest Grove.
Alone?
No. With Tom Ditson.
Well, that can't be.
It's true. I have my tongue for weeks now. They've been carrying on together.
What are you saying? He can't do this to me.
And so, in the new version of the story that Dudley has written, at my suggestion, it's Harry who nurses his anger and goes on to Forest Grove, where practically the whole town has turned out to dance to that brand new musical craze, ragtime.
Isn't it wonderful? I never knew you were such a wonderful dancer, Tom.
Oh, you'll find I'm filled with surprises, Martha.
Martha, what's the meaning of this?
Oh, please, Harry. Did you have to come here to make a scene?
Martha, we're engaged. He's only doing this to win a bet.
I'm doing this because I happen to be in love with her.
And I happen to be in love with him.
He's lying, Martha.
Now, Harry, why don't you just run along? three's a crowd, you know.
I won't let you ruin her life.
Tom, he's got a gun. No, Harry!
I'll stop you.
Oh, no, you won't.
Oh, somebody do something!
Drop that gun! Drop that gun or I'll...
Well, we've reenacted it, haven't we? We've changed the nature of the characters involved. And this should solve the problem, shouldn't it? But how? This is only the end of Act 2. Further developments shortly. An architect lays careful plans for the construction of a house, and it all looks marvelous on paper. But once it's up, the plumbing may not work. The roof leaks, the basement floods. After a while, the whole place might collapse. Why is it different with writers who make such careful plans for their stories?
And so that is how I convinced Dudley to solve the problem. Get Harry to Forest Grove and kill Tom in a jealous rage. But do you know something? Dudley fouled the whole thing up again.
Well, here it is. Read it.
Let me see. Harry and Tom struggled for the gun. Suddenly, there was a shot. Harry fell dead. Harry? Dudley, what are you doing? Isn't the whole point to have Harry kill Tom?
Yes, I know, but
But what?
It wouldn't write itself that way.
What do you mean, write itself? It doesn't write itself. You write it.
Please, Sam, it just came out that way.
Well, so what have you gained?
I think I finally achieved reality.
What reality?
That Harry is really a basically stuffed shirt. Had he been a more interesting fella, Martha would never have left him.
And what about Tom?
He's going to go free.
But he killed a man.
In self-defense.
Well, all right, Dudley, make your jury arrive at that verdict, and you are home. It was a story. I would not have written it, but then again, well, why say more? And so he is writing the trial scene. The prosecutor is summing up. I see a strange light in Dudley's eyes. Now the prosecutor begins to wax eloquent. A danger sign.
Self-defense? Really, gentlemen? I call it murder. Deliberately provoked murder. Here is Mr. Tom Ditson, known to be a rake, a man utterly without morals, and he is 6 feet tall. He weighs 180 pounds. He is known to be a bully. There was Mr. Harry Barnes, 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing 150. Mild, unassuming, gentle. I say to you that Tom Ditson, desiring to extend his salacious love affair with Martha Loomis, deliberately provoked Harry Barnes into a fight, and thus, in cold blood, under the appearance of self-defense, killed him.
What do you think of it?
Well, it's not bad.
The jury returns with the verdict of murder in the first degree, and Tommy must hang.
Well, I thought that the whole idea was to have Harry kill Tommy because you couldn't hang him.
Yes, but the prosecutor simply got away from me. Wasn't that a splendid speech?
Dudley, do you realize that it is 4 o'clock in the morning, way past bedtime for a couple of old duffers like us?
All right. I can write the last paragraph easily enough now. And so, Tom Ditson must now mount those steps to where the executioner waits to dispatch him to eternity.
No.
Oh, good Lord. He's here again. Tom is here.
You can't kill me.
You deserve to die.
I'm innocent.
You deserve it. Where's Sam Clemens? He's Mark Twain. Ask him. He's the greatest living writer in America.
Now, Tom, I am sorry, but it just has to be that way.
Why?
Because it was murder. You did provoke him, didn't you?
Yes, maybe I did.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah, but whose idea was it? It was Dudley's. Huh? Didn't you say a character in fiction can have no thoughts of his own? The only ones he has is those the writer gives him? Huh? Didn't you say that?
I may have.
So?
There's no help for it, Tom. You have to die.
But why?
Because, quite frankly, he has to deliver the story to the magazine which has already paid for it.
Give back the money.
I can't. I've already spent it.
That isn't my fault.
No, you're just listening, Tom. Dudley will make it up to you.
How?
Well, first you have to climb that scaffold and die like a good fella. And then,
Yeah, then what?
I got it. Dudley will send you to heaven, where you will have a wonderful time.
Doing what? Playing a harp?
Well, would you rather go to the other place?
I don't see why I should go any place at all. I didn't do anything wrong.
Please, Tom, you've got to help me. No matter how I write the story, it always comes out that you were found guilty and are sentenced to hang. I simply can't make it work out any other way.
That's your problem. I'm not going to climb up those stairs.
Sam, what am I going to do?
You just sit down at your machine.
I can't kill him. Those eyes, they're going to stare at me for the rest of my life. Sam, help me.
I tried to help you.
Try again.
Quit fighting it. Tom is guilty.
No!
Now, you just shut up, Tom. You just be thankful that you are one of Dudley's characters, because if you were one of mine...
Oh, what's your idea, Sam?
Take either version of the story. Tom the Saint or Tom the Sinner. Have him mount the scaffold.
Yes?
The executioner places on the hood, adjusts the noose.
Sam, what are you saying?
All is in readiness. We have that final pregnant moment when the whole world seems to stand still. And then a shout is heard. Reprieve! The governor has granted a reprieve. You see, and thus Tom is saved. Now, will that satisfy you, Tom?
But do you have to cut it so close?
Well, you have to give Dudley a chance to build up suspense, although I do admit that suspense was never his long suit. So, are you in the clear, finally?
Why should the governor grant a reprieve? What reason would he have?
Dudley, do you expect me to write that for you, too?
What do you mean, too? What else have you written for me?
No, it's late. Now, here's something that is just as good as anything else. Have the governor grant a reprieve because the governor is Martha's uncle.
Uncle? Well, wouldn't that be nepotism?
Well, sure, but that's what makes the world go round.
Oh, wait. I can do a tremendous character study.
My advice to you is don't.
Oh, Sam, it's too good. Now put yourself in the governor's position. On the one hand, people will say he did it because he was her uncle, but on the other hand...
Yes, the other.
Can he be so anxious to avoid the appearance of favoritism that he would deny justice? Don't you see? He's damned if he does, damned if he doesn't.
Dudley, please don't get involved with that. Just have him do the reprieve.
All I have to do is write the scene where Martha goes to her uncle and begs for clemency.
And he did. And it wasn't a bad scene, that is, for Dudley. A bit florid for my taste, but adequate.
Please, Uncle. He's too young to die.
He killed a man.
He was provoked. Yes, he should be punished. And he is. Every day he must live with that memory.
I know, child. I know. I shall have to reach a decision.
The date has been set for next week.
I must have time to think, to study. And I must get away from here, from all the distractions and pressures. I'll go to San Francisco.
Well, but that's all the way across the country.
Well, there is the telephone, my dear.
Oh, Uncle, please. Please save him.
I'll do what's just, my dear.
Well?
Why does he have to go all the way to San Francisco?
To plant a suspicion in the reader's mind.
What kind of suspicion?
Well, perhaps that there could be something wrong with the telephone wires.
Dudley, it is 6 a.m. Finish the story.
All right, Sam. Here it goes. And now, Tom Dixon must mount the scaffold where the executioner waits.
Oh, no. I'm not going up there.
But you're going to get a reprieve.
Oh, why can't I get it right now?
Because I owe my editor another 500 words. Now, please, Tom, be a good fella. Climb up. I won't let them hang you. The hangman nods curtly. He is about to go to work. He will place the hood over Tom Dixon's head.
No, he won't.
Tom!
No, I don't trust you.
But I swear to you...
Well, where's the reprieve? I mean, where is that reprieve?
All right. No hood. But I have to have that rope around your neck. And now, the noose...
Oh, it stretches.
Yes, only for a minute. The hangman glances at the warden for the signal. The fatal signal.
Yeah, this is it. The reprieve. Get me the reprieve now.
He does have a point there, Dudley. If you're going to reprieve him, do it.
Yes, I will. The reprieve. The hope and longing for it shines in poor Tom Dixon's eyes. Will there be a reprieve?
Well, there must be a reprieve. The governor is Martha's uncle. He promised, so please don't hang me.
But,
What do you mean, but, Dudley? What kind of a but?
Sam, wait till you hear this one. You'll never put such a twist into any of your stories. Wait till you hear this. The warden shakes his head. He sighs. I'm sorry, he says. And you can see he is genuinely sorry. The governor will be unable to give you a reprieve. You see, my boy, they have just had this terrible earthquake in San Francisco. And we've just been notified the governor has been killed.
You promised me. You
did promise him, Dudley.
I can't help it, Sam. I lose control of my characters. They have lives, thoughts, ideas of their own.
Well, what are you going to do with poor Tom Dixon up on the scaffold?
Sam, can you think of something?
Well, he has to hang.
No, I can't do it to him, Sam. I can't. Sam, listen.
To what?
Don't you hear it?
Hey, what is that?
They're coming after me.
Who is?
All the characters I ever wrote. All the ones I ever killed, sent to prison, doomed to unhappiness. All the spinsters I deprived of true love or any love. All the children who suffered poverty. Oh, Sam. Sam, they're coming after me. Save me, Sam. Save me.
Dudley, what is it?
Sam, from now on, be good to everyone you write. Promise me. Otherwise, they'll come after you.
Poor Dudley. He's in the sanitarium. I don't know if it's going to do him any good. Is that what happens to writers when they reach a certain age? Who knows? What's that? What happened to poor Tom Ditson? Well, as far as I know, he's still standing there on the scaffold, waiting. As it looks now, he cannot be reprieved. But neither can he be hung. So, he's in limbo, like so many of the rest of us.
Yes, as Mr. Twain so neatly puts it, we are, so many of us, in limbo, living in suspension, moving neither forward or backward, immobile as we wait for things that will never happen. But I can tell you something that will happen shortly. I shall return. Do the characters a writer creates suddenly rise up to overwhelm him? Probably. Writers are like everyone else. They have difficulty when it comes to controlling their fancies. Look at where fancies may lead. To murder, destruction. The fancies of some maniacs have repeatedly almost destroyed the world. At least the fancies of a writer are expended on a sheet of paper. Thus, he is able to maintain his sanity. Sometimes. Our cast included Norman Rose, Robert Dryden, Evie Juster, and Christopher Tabori. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown.
Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall, concierge of this halfway hotel, located somewhere between reality and illusion, and convenient to both. We speak of reality and illusion as if they are two separate and distinct states. But are they? Can one exist without the other? Aren't they like pain and pleasure, love and hate, life and death? Two opposites, inseparably linked together, like the two sides of the same coin? Yes, and so close are they that it's hard to tell where one begins and the other ends.
Major Morrissey, you realize you are disobeying a written order of General Wallace.
I realize that, Lieutenant. But General Wallace won't care.
What?
You'll be dead, too.
Major, have you taken leave of your mind?
Tomorrow, there will be battle.
There can't be. The enemy isn't within miles.
In 8 hours, we will all be dead. We will die bravely.
Major, are you saying you can see into the future? That's impossible. Nobody can see into the future.
I can, Lieutenant. I've been there.
Our mystery drama, The Other Self, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Howard Da Silva. It is sponsored in part by Buick Motor Division and Anheuser-Busch Incorporated, Brewers of Budweiser. I'll be back shortly with Act One.
To the man who plays and this station.
The belt is about 2 feet wide and 100 feet long. It moves slowly, and carried on it is a row of things. Well, they start off as single things, smallish, tubular, plastic things. But all along the 100 feet of slowly moving belt, there stand men and women. And each, in turn, adds something or does something, then waits about 4 seconds, and then a fresh, new thing comes by on the belt. Take Oliver Townsend, that tall, blond fellow, about 2/3 of the way down the line. Well, every 4 seconds, here's what he does. He picks up a thing, gives the rotating end of it a turn, taps it with his finger, fuses it with one touch of a special heat gun, sends it on its way, and picks up the next. And he does it to a kind of rhythm. He says, turn, tap, zap. And he does this every day for 8 hours. How does he keep from going mad? Maybe he doesn't.
Turn, tap, zap. Turn, tap, zap. Turn, tap, zap.
I don't know what else I can tell you, Dr. Hackman. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Well, how do we stand today, Miller? No, not much, huh? Well, the overall percentage for the month is not going to be too good. Yeah, all right. We were just talking about this, Dr. Hackman. Absenteeism on the first shift is 20%. That means 1 in 5 workers did not show up.
And this is your usual pattern, Mr. Wallace?
It is getting to be our usual pattern.
These are all production line workers?
That's where we hurt.
Well, if it's any consolation, most production line workers have the same problem.
No, that doesn't help me. Orders are piling up. I can't fill them.
Why don't your employees show up?
Why? They call in sick, mostly.
Are they sick?
I guess they are. They're sick of working.
You must admit, these are dull, monotonous jobs.
So, what can I do about that?
Try to make the job exciting.
Exciting?
Well, interesting.
Interesting? Oh, good Lord.
You could, for example, vary the rhythm of the production line. Have the place painted in more interesting colors.
Dr.
The line itself, alternated with the components, could be things like pictures, little puzzles, slogans.
Yeah, but my people have to watch what they're doing. They have to concentrate. Even music is out.
Then eliminate the jobs. Can't a machine be devised that would...
No, because those components have to be finger-tightened. You can't get a machine that can feel it or sense it.
Still, there must be people who actually thrive in this kind of work situation.
I never found any.
Is there anybody here who loves his work?
I never heard anybody say they loved the production line.
Well, they don't have to say it. There can be other testimony.
Well, like what?
Like a good record of attendance. Let's study the characteristics of those people.
Hey, wait a minute. There is one guy. The foreman was talking about him just the other day. He's been working for me 8 years. 8 years. And in all that time, he hasn't even been absent once.
Well, then, a clinical study is definitely in order.
His name is Oliver Townsend.
Turn, zap, tap. Turn, tap, zap. Turn, tap. Coffee break.
Mr. Oliver Townsend?
Yeah, that's me.
Well, my name is Wilma Hickman. May I talk with you?
For sure. Why?
Well, I'm a psychologist.
No kidding. I think that's great.
Why do you think it's great? Why do you think my being a psychologist is great?
Because it's better than not being a psychologist.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
It's so simple. Look, why are you a psychologist?
Because that's always been my ambition.
Right. So wouldn't it be terrible if you didn't become a psychologist?
I see.
You think I'm crazy.
Oh, no.
Oh, don't let it bother you. Everybody thinks I'm crazy.
What do you think?
Well, 50 million freshmen can't be wrong.
What does that mean?
Our doughboys used to say that during World War One.
Oh.
You notice I call them doughboys. Each war has a different nickname for the American soldier.
Really?
Yeah. The British are always called Tommies. Tommy Atkins, that is. But we keep changing. In World War II, our boys were called G.I. Joe. Civil War, it was Johnny Reb and Billy Yank.
Are you interested in wars?
Yeah. My war's the Civil War.
Is it?
I could drive you nuts. Actually, people around here give me a nickname. Shiloh.
Shiloh?
Didn't you ever hear of the Battle of Shiloh? It was also called Pittsburgh Landing.
Oh, yes. I think I remember.
You think you remember?
Well, I'm...
I sort of made the Battle of Shiloh my life's work. Yeah, you could say that.
Why?
Why not? Some people play golf, others bowl, hunt, fish. I've got the Battle of Shiloh. Do you work here?
Well, I do for a while.
Would you like to see the Battle of Shiloh?
Where?
Over at my place. The reason I asked is you seem interested. I mean, well, most folks think I'm a nut.
Oh.
Harmless, but a nut. A lot of interesting people were at the Battle of Shiloh.
Yes, I'm sure.
The Confederates lost the best general they had next to Robert E. Lee, General Albert Sidney Johnson. They also had Beauregard and Braxton Bragg.
Is that so?
You're not really interested.
Oh, I am. I am.
Of course, you had Grant commanding the Federals and General Lew Wallace. You heard of Lew Wallace? When he came home from the war, he wrote Ben-Hur. There was another General Wallace, too. Bill Wallace.
Really?
For some reason, I feel very close to him and to that whole Indiana Corps.
Mr. Townsend, about your job.
They turned the tide at Shiloh.
Do you like the work you do?
Especially an outfit that was attached to them. Morrissey's rifles.
Do you prefer it to other kinds of
They
work?
called it a brigade, but it was just an oversized company.
Tell me, what aspects of the job make it desirable?
Well, I've got all these soldiers, you see, made out of lead and tin. And everything's authentic. I mean, the uniforms and all.
Is it a question of being happy with your work?
I got everything and everybody lined up, just the way they were, that April morning in 1862. You have to see it. The line's starting up. I better get with it. Excuse me. Turn. Tap. Set.
Did you really mean it?
Turn. Tap. Set.
When you asked me to see the Battle of Shiloh?
Turn. Tap. Set. Sure.
When?
How about tonight?
Fine.
Turn. Tap. Set.
Oliver.
Evening, Aunt Clara. May I introduce...
Oliver, when you said you were bringing someone home to supper, I didn't assume it would be a lady friend.
Aunt Clara, this is...
Oh, my, she's pretty.
This is Dr. Heckman, my Aunt Clara.
Doctor. Oliver, did you bring a doctor to see me? Now, there isn't a thing wrong with
Dr.
me.
Heckman is going to see the Battle of Shiloh.
Oh, I might have known. Oh, please, come in.
Thank you.
Now, Aunt Clara, will you entertain the doctor while I get my men set up? It'll only take a couple of minutes.
Well, won't you sit down, Doctor?
Oh, please, call me Wilma.
What's a pretty girl like you doing being a doctor?
Well, I'm really a doctor of philosophy.
Well, that's even worse. Well, when I saw you standing in the doorway, I said, oh, my, maybe now he found himself a girl and he'll come back to this life.
This life? As distinguished from which life?
Well, the crazy one he's leading now.
Oh, you mean at the factory?
No, I mean at the Battle of Shiloh.
I don't understand.
Oh, he's back there, all right. His mind, his heart. There are times when I even think... No.
Tell me.
No? You'll think I'm crazy.
There are times when you even think...
Well, I even think his body is back there.
Well, that's...
You see? You're trying not to say it. You're trying not to say that's crazy.
Well, tell me why you think so.
Well, I don't have to tell you. Look at him when he talks. Listen to what he says. You'll believe it yourself.
Well, everything's ready. Now, how much time do we have before dinner?
Well, how long's the battle gonna last?
Oh, just a couple of minutes.
Well, in that case, fire away.
Now you see why I need the whole basement?
Well, it's... I don't know what to say. It's unbelievable.
You have to realize it's nowhere near the real thing.
These tables, end to end, but they occupy the whole floor. And the soldiers... there must be thousands.
It looks like a lot, but you have to remember there were over 80,000 men involved. I don't have anywhere near that.
All these pictures on the walls. Ah, I recognize General Grant. Oh, and wait. That general standing high above the battle of the table, he's also General Grant, right? How did you get that little statue to look like General Grant?
I don't know. I just bought a little statue of a horseman dressed like a Union Army general. And after a while, it began to look like Grant.
What are you telling me?
The truth. And look at the other officers. Now compare them with their pictures on the wall. That's Beauregard, and that's Buell, and Bragg, and Johnson, and Wallace.
That's fantastic. How did you get these made up?
I keep telling you, I just bought tin soldiers in Civil War uniforms. And after a while...
Wait a minute. This one here. Who's that?
Oh, that's Major Morrissey, commanding officer of Morrissey's Rifles.
That's uncanny.
What's uncanny?
This tin soldier. His face. It looks exactly like you.
All right. You never know where these things go, do you? Now, here we have a nice, rather conservative lady psychologist trying to solve one of the most searing problems of our highly technical age, boredom. And if she's not careful, she's going to find herself dodging bullets at the Battle of Shiloh, which took place more than a century ago. Well, dig in. I'll return in a few moments with Act Two.
Difference.
You've heard it said of certain people in certain parts of our country that they're still fighting the Civil War. Well, you'd be surprised at how many people are still fighting the Civil War, reliving it, restaging it, rethinking it. And why not? It was a war that burned deep into our national consciousness. A war we can't forget. A thoroughly, completely, uniquely American war. A complex war. A deep, brooding, and mysterious war. And like all wars, it brought out the best in us. And the worst in us.
This tin soldier, the one who's supposed to be Major Morrissey, he looks exactly like you.
It's your imagination.
But anyone who can see would have to admit that...
Probably, but it's a coincidence. Now, I promised you the battle. It is dawn, Sunday morning, April the 5th. The Confederates, under General Hardee, move against General Prentice's division. I made up a special soundtrack on a tape. Fighting is general and spreads all along the line. Now the gunboats come down the river. And here is where Morrissey's Rifles make such an important... But wait.
What is it?
What? Cease firing.
Was something wrong?
Something's terribly wrong.
What?
Morrissey's Rifles, look at them.
What about them?
In position near the riverbank. See how I placed them?
Well, isn't that what they're supposed to be doing?
What happened to their rifles?
To their what?
Rifles!
Well, each one of them seems to have a rifle.
Those aren't the rifles. They carried into the Battle of Shiloh.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Something went wrong. And Clara, come in here.
Well, now what's all this hollering about?
And Clara, who's been in this room while I've been gone?
Nobody.
Now, don't say that.
Nobody
ever comes into this room?
Somebody's been in here.
That's impossible.
I can prove it. These soldiers, see?
What am I supposed to see?
These soldiers, they represent Morrissey's rifles.
Oh, none of that means a thing to me.
Somebody took away their rifles.
Oh, now, who'd want to do a thing like that?
And Clara, has anybody...
No. And I'm no expert, but even I can tell they still have their rifles.
Oliver, why do you say they don't have their rifles?
Look at the rifles they're carrying. These were the .58 caliber U.S. model 1861s.
So?
But Morrissey's men were armed with Spencers.
Oh, but these are just tin soldiers.
They are not tin soldiers.
All right, they're lead soldiers.
They didn't go into combat with the guns they're carrying now, because if they had, the Union forces would have lost the Battle of Shiloh.
You know, dinner's just about ready.
Let me explain something to you. It was the Spencer repeating rifles that turned the tide, finally.
Well, I have no reason to doubt that.
See, these 1861s, you see, it's unbelievable how difficult they were to use. That's why I promised my men Spencers. The 1861s took a paper cartridge. You would tear the powder end open with your teeth, empty the powder down the barrel, ram the bullet down on top of it. You follow this?
You're holding me the way a snake hypnotizes a bird.
You pull the hammer halfway back, adjust your percussion cap, and then, finally, you're ready to fire. Do you realize that was the gun most men used on both sides?
Really?
Yes, but certain commanders were able to buy their men better weapons. That is, Morrissey, bought Spencers for the whole company.
If you'll excuse me, I don't understand.
We have just started the Battle of Shiloh, and Morrissey's men who saved the day with their rapid-firing Spencers are going into combat with the old muskets that can hardly get off 2 shots a minute.
Well, the Battle of Shiloh has been over for many years, so does it really matter what these toy soldiers carry?
Yes, it matters. The truth always matters. Now, what happened to the Spencers? These men were carrying Spencers.
Why don't we have dinner? And then maybe, like both eat sheep, they'll come home again. She's a nice girl, Oliver.
Are you sure nobody came in here?
Well, the least you could have done, you could have seen her home.
Why would anybody want to come here and change those rifles? How could anybody do it?
Well, maybe she's a little bit too intelligent for you. But you need someone with brains.
I wish you'd leave me be, Aunt Clara.
Then maybe you'd leave that production line job and go back to being an architect, which is what you studied for.
There are enough ugly buildings in this world without my adding any.
I won't say another word. Play with the soldiers, if that's all you want out of life.
Good night, Aunt Clara.
Yeah. Well, good night.
What could have happened to those rifles? What could have happened?
Have you discovered anything, Dr. Heckman?
Yes, Mr. Wallace, in a general way. I've discovered... Wallace. Now, why does your name seem so familiar?
I can't imagine. What have you discovered?
The ideal type for this job is someone with a dissociative personality.
What does that mean?
Just what you think it might. You need people who live in 2 worlds.
How can anybody live in 2 worlds?
Your face. Where have I seen your face before?
About those people who live in 2 worlds.
Oh, well, most of us do it to a degree. Even you.
Me?
Don't you ever daydream?
Oh, I'm far too busy.
You mean you have no secret place where you can be somebody else?
Well,
Admit it.
Do you have one?
We all have our 2 places. The open one in the world, and the secret one that exists within ourselves. Which is more important to you, the life you lead in secret, or the one everyone knows about? Don't answer that too quickly.
Imagination's all very well, but reality is...
Fine. Then the people you need are the ones for whom the secret place is more important. Men like Oliver Townsend. Hire people like Oliver Townsend.
Excuse me. Yeah?
Wallace, I've heard that name and I've seen that face.
What do you mean? Okay. All right, I'll talk to you later. Well, thank you very much, Dr. Hickman.
Actually, I haven't even started.
If you can't straighten this out, you may be finished.
What are you saying?
I am saying we got a guy working here named Oliver Townsend. He hasn't missed a day's work in 8 years. So you talked to him, and this morning, for the first time, he's absent.
But that's...
Things are bad enough.
Mr. Wallace, I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation.
Well, if there is, you had better come up with it.
What could have happened to those rifles? What happened?
Oliver? Oliver!
Oh. I guess I must have dozed off.
You've been down here all night?
All night?
Well, it's 7 o'clock in the morning.
I must have fallen asleep.
Well, you'd better think about getting ready for work.
Work?
I'll have breakfast right away.
No, work. I can't go this morning.
What? Oliver, you realize it's the first time in how many years?
Call in for me, Aunt Clara. Say I'm sick.
Well, I hate to lie, you know. Is there something the matter with you, Oliver?
I got a problem. The rifles. I'm having a problem with the rifles.
Yeah. Well, I'll call in and say you're sick.
What could have happened? Whoa there.
Who goes there?
Major Morrissey.
Major. We've been waiting for you to come back.
What's wrong?
They want to take our Spencer rifles away from us.
What are you saying?
We're to trade our Spencer rifles for these standard U.S. 1861.
Who says so?
Direct order from General Wallace. There's a lieutenant from his headquarters waiting on you in your tent.
You can't have my rifles, Lieutenant.
Sir, I have the order here from General Wallace.
Those weapons are the personal property.
No, sir. When your unit was mustered into the service, your equipment became the property of the United States Army. And headquarters feels that this particular equipment can be used more effectively elsewhere.
What's today's date?
It's Saturday, April the 5th.
That's right. Tomorrow is Sunday, April the 6th.
Yeah, I would venture to say so, sir. Now, if you would sign the receipt...
No, I'm afraid I can't sign that receipt.
But, Major, you must sign.
Corporal.
Yes, sir?
Assemble a squad. Unload our Spencers from this officer's wagon.
Major Morrissey, that is insubordination. I have a written order.
Not anymore.
Corporal, in the name of General William Wallace, I order you not
You heard what I said, Corporal. Now get moving.
Yes, sir.
Major, surely you don't think you can get away with this.
I think I can.
The General will be down here himself the first thing tomorrow morning.
No, he won't.
Well, how can you say that?
Because by tomorrow morning, the Battle of Shiloh will have begun.
The Battle of Shiloh? What's that?
There's a little church, a little country church, a couple of miles south of here. And the folks call it Shiloh. And that'll be the center of the fighting when the rebels attack.
Major, there isn't going to be a battle tomorrow. The rebels won't attack. They're waiting for us to attack. Now, sir, so far, no harm has been done, and General Wallace needs those rifles. Now,
In exactly 8 hours from now, General Wallace isn't going to need anything.
He needs to distribute those Spencers among the sharpshooter platoons. It's important to him.
8 hours from now, nothing is going to be important to General Wallace.
Major, what are you saying?
What's your name, Lieutenant?
But Butterfield. But what are you...
Butterfield. Do you have a wife, Lieutenant Butterfield? Or a girl?
Major, will you listen to reason?
Go back to your tent, Lieutenant. Write a letter to your wife or your girl. If there's something you felt you never really told her, tell her now.
Oliver?
Oh, hello. Here, let me turn it off.
Don't let me interrupt anything.
Now, I'd like you to see the whole thing from the beginning. I just got to the point where General Wallace is killed.
Oh.
Yeah, you see, he was...
Wallace.
William H. Wallace.
That's where I heard the name before.
I got his picture on the wall, see? Up there.
Oliver, General Wallace, look at him. Who does he remind you of?
I don't know.
Well, the resemblance is uncanny.
I still don't know.
The face is the same and the name is the same. That could be a picture of your boss.
Mr. Wallace?
I've never seen such a likeness.
I never noticed it before.
Oh, yes, you have, Oliver. You have.
People from the past keep intertwining with people from the present. When Oliver Townsend combines himself with Major Morrissey, we may very well suspect that this might be going on in his own head. But we have a Brigadier General William H. Wallace and an industrialist named William H. Wallace, and both of them look alike. And that isn't confined to Oliver's head. That's a fact. There will be more facts for you to ponder when I return with Act 3.
Oh, full of P-bill soda, shaving cream, or prescription? It's my hemorrhoids, Mr. Edwards.
What do we know so far? We know that there are many dissociative personalities. In other words, people who live in two worlds. The first is a world they share, more or less, with everybody. And the second is a world that is all their very own. And things go along very well for a while, but sooner or later, the worlds start to get mixed up.
Oliver, this picture of General Wallace, where did you get it?
I have a great big album. It has photographs of all the Civil War generals. They're all authentic, and I cut them out of the book and put them on the walls.
Mm-hmm. There are two worlds. You live in two worlds.
What are you saying?
You know what I'm saying. In one world, you're Oliver Townsend, a production line worker. In the other, you're Major Morrissey, commander of the Civil War Rifle Unit.
I wouldn't...
You won't admit it, but you keep giving it away. You keep seeing yourself as Morrissey. Now, that's true, isn't it?
Well,
But now there's another person who seems to be common to both worlds. Wallace. In this world, he's Oliver Townsend's employer. What was General Wallace to Major Morrissey in that other world?
General Wallace? He was Morrissey's superior officer.
And what was the relationship between Wallace and Morrissey?
They had very little to do with each other.
Very little or nothing at all?
Well, it was Wallace who took away the Spences from Morrissey just before Shiloh.
Wallace took away the Spencers, yes. Oliver, tell me, why did you become interested in the Civil War?
I don't know. It just happened.
How long ago?
I was always interested, I guess.
What do you mean by always?
I may have been born interested.
Nobody is born with an interest in anything. These things are created by...
By what?
By opportunity, personality, experience.
No. A fellow becomes a nut on golf or stamps. But a nut the way I'm supposed to be a nut on Shiloh, no, you got to be born with it.
Do you mean to say you were interested in the Civil War since the day you were born?
Yeah, I guess that's what I mean.
But how would you know?
Well, suddenly it seems a guy goes overboard about certain things, but the interest was always there. He may not have been aware of it. And then one day it just...
How long have you been studying the Battle of Shiloh?
A while, I guess.
And what other battles have you analyzed?
None.
Why?
Well, it's just Shiloh is so interesting.
And why are you so concerned with Morrissey's rifles?
I don't know.
And after Shiloh, where did Morrissey's rifles go?
Where? Well, they must have fought their way farther south. I never thought about it. What are you trying to say?
I don't know yet. I don't know. Have a cup of coffee?
Oh, thanks. I haven't seen you around lately.
Turn, tap, zap. Turn, tap, zap. 8 hours a day.
That's how it goes.
8 hours a day. Why do you do it?
I need it.
Why do you need it?
I have to make a living. I need a job.
Why do you need this job?
It's the only one I can get.
Why aren't you designing things, like buildings?
Say, where have you been?
Where have you been?
I asked you first.
In Washington.
On a job?
It was related to a job. So now where have you been?
Here? Where else?
Part of the time. And the rest of the time?
All around.
Around Shiloh?
You know, I learned something from you.
Really?
Yeah, to keep my mouth shut.
I'm not aware that I taught you.
Yeah, you talk about those two worlds.
Mm-hmm.
The private one should be just that. Private. My trouble was I let everyone know about it.
But do you want to know what I was doing in Washington? I was looking up the records of the Department of the Ohio, the Union Army Corps that fought at Shiloh.
What?
I was looking for Morrissey's rifles.
Well, you could have asked me. They were attached to the 9th Indiana.
I know. And later, all records of them were lost. Why?
It was a long time ago. And not all the records survived.
Is that the reason?
Well, sure. Look, do you suppose I could see you afterwards? I have to get back to work in another minute.
Mm-hmm. Turn, tap, zap. How can you do that all day?
I don't mind it.
I suppose you do need it.
That's what I told you. I needed to support myself.
No. You need it to support your other world.
Well, now, Dr. Hickman, that's going back a long time.
Yes, I realize that, Mr. Spencer.
It must be all of 9 years. We've had a lot of young architects come and go through this office. Oliver Townsend.
You don't remember him?
Yes, I remember him, I think. I could have personnel look it up.
Oh, thank you, but what I really need is your own human reaction to him.
As I recall, he didn't last long, maybe 6 months.
Did you fire him?
No, he quit.
Why?
Well, oh, now I remember. He just walked into my office one day and said, I don't think I want to be an architect.
Did he give you any reason?
Well, I asked him. I said, son, don't you like architecture? And he said, I like it, but it takes up too much of my time and energy.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you, Mr. Spencer.
Yeah, you're quite welcome, Doctor.
Spencer. Odd that your name should be Spencer.
Oh, why is it odd? That was my father's name.
Well, there still may be a rifle called the Spencer, and it must have been named after its inventor. Are you related?
Oh, I think so, distantly. Why do you ask?
Wallace? Not Spencer. No. It was Spencer and then Wallace.
I beg your pardon?
Mr. Spencer, why did you hire Oliver Townsend in the first place?
Well, he was highly recommended by one of the greatest architects in the world, the head of the department, State University, Professor Morrissey.
Morrissey.
Yes. Doctor, are you all right? Is something the matter? Major Morrissey!
Lieutenant, you tell General Wallace if he wants my Spencer rifles, he can try to take them himself.
How did you know, Major? How did you know?
How did I know what?
That the rebels would attack. The battle's on. Now, you're to form your men by the river, close by to the ravine at Dill's Branch. Now, map coordinates 18 and 36.
I know where that is.
And you are to hold there. You got to hold that position no matter what.
Major, last night you said they'd attack. How'd you know?
Now I can show it to you properly. Because Morrissey's men got the rifles back. You see, these are Spencers. See how they differ from the muskets carried by the other troops?
I'm not sure I do.
But it's obvious. These aren't muzzle loaders. These are breech-loading repeaters. That's why General Wallace tried to take them away.
Spencer Wallace Morrissey. Now tell me one more thing. Why Shiloh?
Shiloh?
Every one of these names appear in your life, your real life, except Shiloh. Shiloh is a church. But what else was Shiloh?
It was a biblical town in the land of Ephraim. And there, in a beautiful temple called Shiloh, was where the priests of Eli presided over the holy sanctuary.
A temple?
Yes, a beautiful temple. One of the first of the temples. It was more than a tabernacle. It was a temple. Do you understand?
Yes.
With walls and doors and pillars. Oh, it was small, but it was magnificent. And it was my first exercise in design when I studied at the university. No one really knows what the Temple of Shiloh looked like, but I saw it so clearly. Now you must really think I'm crazy, huh?
No.
And that's how Professor Morrissey came to notice me. He was bowled over by the beauty of my design. And that's how I became his protege. But when I graduated and went to work, I found out something. The temple is always being destroyed. The Temple of Shiloh.
I don't understand.
That lovely temple, the Philistines destroyed it. And when I came out into the world, I discovered that wherever you build a temple, no matter where it is, what it is, the Philistines will always desecrate or destroy it.
And that's why you're no longer an architect.
I don't want to fight the Philistines any longer.
Maybe you didn't fight them long enough.
They always win.
And is that what you're trying to do now, be killed at Shiloh?
I'm not trying to be killed.
Yes. As time goes on, the battle becomes more and more real. The Holy Temple, and Morrissey, the keeper and protector, and Spencer, the practical man of building, and Wallace, who takes away initiative. You all come together at Shiloh.
I don't follow
Oh, yes, you do. Oliver, listen to me. You can't live in two worlds of fantasy. One must be real.
I have a real world. This one...
No. More and more, this one becomes an illusion, and the other becomes the reality.
That isn't true.
Soon you'll be back there. Your life will be back there.
I don't have that much of an imagination.
It will be real. And the next time you go back to fight the Battle of Shiloh, you'll be dead. Major Morrissey died at Shiloh.
How do you know?
Because I did what you were always afraid I'd do. I looked up the records. Morrissey's rifles saved the day. But they were wiped out. After Shiloh, they no longer existed.
Boys, our orders are to hold here at the river. We will obey those orders.
Don't go back there, Oliver. Don't.
Fire the way you were trained to fire. Steady. Calmly. Pick your targets. Keep under cover.
Oliver, come back.
Wilma.
Come back, Oliver.
Goodbye, Wilma.
No, Oliver, you will be killed.
I have to go. The Philistines are attacking Shiloh.
You said it, Oliver. You said it yourself. The Philistines were always attacking Shiloh.
Always attacking, always destroying. Hold tight, boys.
Oliver, come back.
Goodbye, Wilma. It's such a beautiful morning. Why do so many battles begin on a beautiful morning?
Oliver, you will die.
I'm willing to die for Shiloh.
Don't die for Shiloh. Live for Shiloh. Live for it here and now. Don't go back 100 years. Fight for it now. Here.
Wilma.
Oliver, the Philistines are attacking here and now. Save Shiloh.
It can't be saved.
Don't quit. Fight for it here. Fight now.
Wilma, my men need me.
Those men need nothing. They're 100 years dead. We need you. Oliver, I need you. Come back.
Come back.
Come back. And build 100 Shilohs.
And he did. The temple is built so that it will be destroyed, so that it will be rebuilt again. And this is the story that is told and retold over the centuries we have seen, and as it will be retold in the times that are to come. I shall return shortly.
For more information, write Bicycles, Washington, D.C. 20207, the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission.
The hidden place, the secret place that exists within us all, becomes a world, a second world. And sometimes we feel we can live in both worlds, the one inside and the one outside. But this isn't true, because sooner or later, we must choose. The secret world is Shiloh, and we must always decide whether we shall be the builders or the destroyers of the temple. Our cast included Howard Da Silva, Joan Lovejoy, Robert Dryden, Joan Shea, and Russell Horton. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. And now, a preview of our next tale.
Do you think
For $2 million bucks.
Ben, good Lord. I killed him.
Radio Mystery Theater was sponsored in part by Anheuser-Busch Incorporated, Brewers of Budweiser, and Buick Motor Division. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.